Has the sound stopped working again? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, don't tell us it stopped working again. Oh, why? Alright, okay. I don't know why it does that. You just have to like disable team chat and then re-enable it again to make it start working. Like, it's okay. Yeah. It's basically, because you didn't hear us at all. Normally my Xbox will just queue up games that need updates in my little queue list. And most of the time it just automatically downloads them. But for some strange reason, L A Noiire didn't do that. So when I turned the game on just now to start streaming it, it decided it needed a 12.5 gig update. Yeah. I was like, thanks Xbox for not telling me. So I'll have to play something else in the meantime. I'm just not too sure what else I want to play. I could always do XCOM 2 again, I suppose. I think I've got Battlefront, the new Battlefront 2. I haven't played that yet. I don't know what that would be like. I did enjoy the first one. I know the second one's had a lot of slate. But it's the guy that I Xbox share with, he's bought it, obviously, so... because it was his turn. So yeah, I think XCOM 2. I'll go through my games list if there's anything anybody wants to see in the meantime that's in there. No, it's just Llama's asking when I'm starting to stream. So you've got to look at the screen all the time for the little timing signals. And every time I look at the chat, maybe because of game updates, but it shouldn't be, because obviously it's updating on my Xbox, not my PC.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Everything's going wrong. Like, I can hear you twice.
How come?
Why can I hear you twice?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why. Hang on. Right, okay, talk
While you're
now.
figuring that out, I'm gonna enjoy the peanuts. Hello.
Alright. Oh, so I'm not going to be able to hear my game sound. That's irritating.
Mm.
That's quite irritating.
You know, I can leave if you want.
No, no, no. Don't leave. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll figure it out.
There we go. Got the right audio.
I think it's because I'm got a Hangout going. I have to listen to the game through the capture card system on my laptop. But that just means I hear you twice, once through the Hangout and once through the game capture as well. Like, I can't just turn you off.
Technically, what you can do is you can mute Google Chrome on your PC. That way, you will only hear me through your capture card.
I can do what? Say that again?
You can mute Google Chrome on your PC by right-clicking on the speakers down to the bottom right, going to volume mixer, and then finding Google Chrome and then just muting it.
Not in the panda. Oh dear God. Yeah, so anyway, I'm continuing to how it works.
Okay, well, then you can actually play with us.
Yeah. But to be fair, I think I've got my laptop working, so I should be able to do it anyway.
Mm.
Hey Rax, how goes it?
I have peanuts.
And it's starting to buffer slightly as well, the stream.
Right, I'm just gonna look up your channel. See.
It's just a Megon, basically, waffling on about nothing. That's all that seems to be going on at the minute.
Oh, Megan, get back to editing, bitch.
Oh dear.
No, he's starting up Rocket League now. Oh, Megan. No Rocket League. Editing. Oh, Megan. Editing.
Editing the video.
This fucking idiot.
The thing is if I stopped downloading L A Noiire, in case that's what's causing the buffering on the stream, then I'll obviously just have to play a different game entirely for the whole stream.
Well, you have some shit there. Wow, shit, your stream is in very low resolution.
Yes, I know, because I need fiber optic. I'm just I'm a pauper streamer. I'm a poor pauper streamer. Is it working on this?
We should move to Norway. We have like...
Once I get fiber optics, it shouldn't be too bad. Is the screen sharing?
Move to Norway, we have better internet than you.
Is the screen sharing coming through okay? Or watching that?
Turn off screen sharing.
Turn off screen sharing.
Screen sharing is fucking hell on your internet. I can't do it. I have 500. It's hell.
It was just so that you could like see the stream in real time, really, to be fair.
Oh, I know. But when you screen share, you're basically streaming twice. Your PC can't handle it, and your internet can't handle it.
Okay, boss.
I'm just saying.
I know. You're right.
Your PC can't handle it.
No. No, the PC could handle it. I don't think my internet can handle it. Right, so anyway, nobody's even bothering to suggest what game I should play instead. They're all just being muppets.
Rocket League! Rocket League!
You want me to see...
I actually can't join you yet.
You want to see me playing Rocket League? Oh my day.
I can't actually join you right now, so you're going to have to play alone for 10 minutes.
I don't know if you could join us on the Xbox anyway, can you?
It is cross-platform, so...
Yeah, I have tried to find you guys, like the people that I've got on Steam, on my Xbox, but I don't seem to be able to. Oh no, it's hit Rocket League. I didn't actually want to do that. It's because I've got paddles on the back of my control pad, and it as soon as I put the control pad down, it just presses E. I'm gonna have to play that Battlefront 2 at some point in time, actually. Right. So anyway, I can mute Google by going to where my sound panel. Did you say?
Okay, so what you do is you go to your sound volume mixer on your PC, and you turn down your Google Chrome for the Hangout, which will be your Google Chrome in general, and then you let all the sound go through your capture card instead. Hello?
Hello, I'm just trying to see if that works. Right, speak.
Hello? 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 Hello?
It doesn't help if you just say
hello
repeatedly.
Hello? Hello? I'm not saying hello. Hello? I'm not saying
Okay, work at all.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah. All I could hear is just you saying hello repeatedly over and over and over again. That's not working.
I wasn't though. That's great.
Right, okay. I can hear. I can't hear you now. Are you talking?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hello? Are you there? Good day. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. You can hear me.
Why is everything going wrong?
I can continuously speak until you can. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me.
No, I can't.
I will continuously speak until you can hear me.
Change anything. So why?
I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me.
Yeah, it's just a load of screwed up.
I will continuously speak until you can hear me.
It's not working.
I will continuously speak until I can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I am numbing my popcorn. Not popcorn, it's peanuts. I will continuously speak until you can hear me. I will.
You've broke my stream, Lama. It's all your fault.
I didn't do shit.
Why have you broke my stream? Can anybody hear me? Have I gone completely as well? Okay. Oh, I can hear you again. Yay.
Hello.
Hiya.
I've been sitting here continuously speaking until you can hear me.
Did you just say you're going to nom your cock off? What?
No.
Oh, Corinthians, you did.
I've been What?
Corinthians, you did.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's ticking along at like 1 megabyte per second. We download of L A Noiire. This is the worst stream ever.
Oh, Disconnect can actually hear me.
Oh, apparently they can't hear me in the stream.
Oh, get fucked.
Right, I've got my microphone set as the correct thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that should work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Laura does not like to drink fucking cum from a cup.
She does.
No, that's disgusting.
Can confirm.
Oh my days.
It's not your days, it's my days.
Alright, a microphone. Ah, we can hear you, adult. So it's just Disconnect being a fucking asshole. God damn it. Disconnect out. I swear down, I'll kick you in the dick.
Well, you can always unlike it, Disconnect.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's see, Twitter. Laura can't do an internet.
Oh, I'm just gonna play a game of Rocket League just so people have got something to watch. I hate everybody. You're all asshats.
Yes, you are.
Well, I want to play Rocket League either. It's just my Xbox just gonna like just fucking just not do what it's supposed to do. Ah, that needs an update too. Fuck you, Rocket League. Oh, is there a single game I can't play? Everyone's like, no, fuck you. I need to update.
Get wrecked. Laura loves to eat half-frozen cum like it's ice cream. Is there something you haven't told me, Laura?
What?
You like to eat half-frozen cum like it's ice cream.
Oh, that's just not true. That's disgusting. Oh.
It is true, though.
Oh, that sounds so disgusting, though. Yes, Rax, thank you. You're a good friend, Rax. Unlike that fucking Disconnect.
So what are we doing?
I'm playing the Turing test. This is a puzzle game.
What's the Turing test?
It's like a puzzle game. You've been sent to a space station to fix something that's gone wrong. And from what I've picked up, like an AI or something has taken over the station. And you have to prove that you're not an AI, basically, by doing a series of tests to prove that you're a human. Hence why it's called the Turing test. But so far they've been quite... It's just basically like moving blocks so the beams of light can get where they need to be. Some of them are quite tricky.
That sounds pretty easy.
You know what you did, Disconnect. You know what you did.
I didn't do shit.
You get like, so I have to remember how to do this again now.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside a Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same
Okay,
to you.
so breaking the beam shuts that door.
There we go.
It's really quite tricky, to be fair. And then there's, oh, hang on, if I put the subtitles on as well, that'll be better since I can't actually hear anything.
And now I just need to go and do Photoshop.
Because the little wifey, like, talks to you in the background.
Oh. I'll have your video up here. Oh. It's all blue and shit, or it was blue and shit. Now it's blue and shit.
Yeah, it changes.
I'm the color commentator.
I want to,
Okay. I'm going to go with dark colors this time. Let's see. Let's take a very dark blue. A little bit brighter, but still dark red.
you remove the blocks. I'll put it in. And basically you have to redirect the beam of light to open the doors at the other end.
Yes.
Which means there has to be...
It's kind of like Portal.
Yeah, it is a little bit like Portal, yeah. Now usually you can
let's see, now I just need
so basically I need both of these
download
open so that I can get the beam of light through.
YouTube icon.
And you can like suck energy from one place to another. Oh, it shuts that one.
You can only suck at energy from one place.
Yeah, like the little energy beams, you can suck out the energy from one beam and shoot it into another one. But I'm missing a block here.
Shit, come on. Fuck you. There we go. Nice. This is a rescalable one.
Oh, Goat Simulator. Don't even talk about Goat Simulator. Like, just why? I don't understand
It's
why.
funny, okay?
I would just want to be a goat. It's just...
It's funny.
It makes no sense to me.
It's funny. What's your gun about? Like, what does it do?
That's what you use to, like, suck the energy from one portal to another, but for some reason I cannot remember how the button works. Alright, there we go. So, there you go. You suck the bolt of energy from one, and then you can shoot it into the other one. Right?
Oh, you suck it from one and you shoot it into the other one?
Yeah. Basically. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
V, and since I can't multi-line on this one, I will do like this. And then we duplicate.
So now I have to get the bolt of energy from
I'm gonna change it from the to truth.
Oh, you saw I did it in your video.
I'm just putting up the thumbnail for it.
I need to download paint.net actually. Yeah, Red Robot put up a bundle on his B-list thingy the other day that had Sony Vegas like Pro and a whole load of other software. It was only 20 quid off Humble Bundle. So
Yeah, I do, however, recommend you to, well, if you can afford it, then yes. But if you can't afford it, just go download it.
I just because all the software, and I was like, $20 is now really.
It's not that much now. But I can't afford $20. I'm poor as shit.
So you can't. Can you not take that out of there?
And then the is supposed to be, let's say, a more purplish color. No.
Because it had like audio software with it as well.
Dark blue.
I'm not really too sure. I didn't recognise it, but it was like about 9 or 10 items in the bundle.
What was the bundle?
There was like loads of stuff in the bundle. It's on the. I don't know if you're in the. Was it on the B list? I think it was on the B list. This is called a Turing test, am I gone?
There we go. Megan, go back to editing!
Already it's pissing us off.
Back to editing, Omegon!
Because I need to be able to suck the energy from that one into this one.
If this is not clickbait, I don't know what clickbait is. It's literally just a giant thumbnail with the truth. So that's pretty fucking clickbaity. Wow. It makes that really hard to see. Can I change that up? Can I brighten it a little bit?
You puked on your keyboard.
You do what?
Yeah, see? Exactly, Rax. Exactly. Rax understands.
Huh?
Rax understands.
Understands what?
The whole no coming in a cup.
No, you should come in the cup. Uh-huh.
He says he's gaming all day long. Says, fuck your video. Am I gone? Says he isn't editing shit tonight.
Oh, Omegon. Omegon. You gotta know this. There's one thing. It's your channel. Your channel is in growth. If you don't want to grow, well, that's your problem, bitch.
And that's it. You can put it into there, which will then open the far door.
Hey, Deviation, what's up?
Ah, Laura. When will you learn to stop being a dick? Just do the obvious. It's like, it's when you get it as well, it's like, oh my fucking god, it was that easy.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh, it's just being a dum-dum.
You are dum-dum.
Not all the time.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I'm definitely a dum-dum. I overthink things a lot, that's my problem.
Abandoned.
I like to think something that's a lot more complicated than it actually is. Oh.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Wait, you puked on your keyboard? Why would you puke on your keyboard? There's other places that are a lot better to puke.
What does that say? Isa Cookbook? What?
I don't know. I'm 30 seconds behind.
Nice.
What do you mean, the little flask thing? Oh, it's a good book. Nice.
Yeah, but I can't really hear what's going on. Like, the people on the stream will be able to hear the game better than I can.
No, I don't have sound on right now.
I did put the subtitles on, so it should, like... tell me what's going on. Oh, which way was I going? Shit. Oh, wait.
Okay, so that is uploading. Why is it taking so long?
I don't know what the point of all of this is. He looks terrified. And... yeah, he looks terrified. And photoshopped. We've been studying organism 119. Please find attached scanning electron microscope image, which appears to show pilus information. We hypothesize that this is a stress response due to high levels of radiation. We plan to infect a human cell line with organism 119 and perform a radiation experiments with flow cytometry. Okay. Would this be appropriate?
Why?
I have no fucking idea what flow cytometry is, so I don't know. But why not? Go ahead. It would be great if you could get the department to look at the SEM range. Oh, we've got more complex life on Europa. Whoa, hang on. Produces a pill in response to radiation and uses them to transfer DNA. Perhaps your organism uses a similar mechanism. Have you considered that organism 119 is transferring or scavenging DNA as a method of surviving radiation? Oh. Oh, that's right, you're on Europa.
Hmm?
You're on a planet or a station called Europa, and it receives over 300 times the level of Earth. The organism must have evolved such a high resistance to radiation as a necessity of survival. That said, the radiation beneath Thera macula is much lower due to the thick ice crust. So it looks like they've been experimenting with this weird organism which transfers DNA. Fair enough. Oh, there's a Rubik's Cube.
It surprises me. My upload speed is really shit right now for some reason.
Oh, I found an extremo file. Ah, that's a tardigrade, isn't it?
Tardigrade?
The tardigrade is an extrema file. An organism that can live in extreme conditions. That survives massive doses of radiation. Radiation damages DNA. The extremophile has a virus living inside it. The extremophile scavenges DNA from other organisms, which the virus uses to repair the extremophile's damaged DNA. Huh. Essentially, they work together to survive in what's called a symbiotic relationship. That's quite an interesting concept.
Yes. I figured out why my video is taking a long time to upload. It's 2.11 gigabytes.
Bridge constructor portal. Yeah.
Bridge constructor portal? I knew that.
There's a bridge constructor game on Xbox. Like, it probably wouldn't take that much time to download. I was tempted to download it earlier, but I was like, no, Alarm will just think I'm copying off him. I just thought it would be funny. I just seen it and I was like, bridges!
Well, you are. Bridges!
So what's the implication? What does it do? In some ways, it is an immortal relationship. It doesn't seem to age biologically. Aging and death are ultimately caused by DNA damage. We have the ability to fix our DNA, but that ability is limited. This organism can repair damage caused by massive doses of radiation. If we could harness this power, we could potentially eliminate biological aging. Huh. So you found something that could make humans immortal? Not exactly. There are many other causes of death other than DNA damage. It would not save you from trauma, from brain damage, from cardiac arrest, etc. But it could potentially cure cancers and many genetic diseases and massively increase life expectancy. Motion sickness relief. Poor fella.
I know most of this, okay? Good. Okay, fair enough. Good to know, good to know, good to know.
The whole team experienced nausea during a large electrical surge in Europa's atmosphere. Mass hysteria.
Bridge constructor port. Oh yeah, the portal game. Yeah. I actually really want to try that one, Division. I think that would be really funny.
What's that?
There's a new Portal game coming out called Bridge Constructor Portal.
Alright.
So I really want to play it. There's never going to be a Portal 3 though, so that's fine.
Okay, so they're suffering from electrical disturbances to their central nervous system. He's been running some experiments outside
Central
of
nervous
Tom's
system
view.
of the...
No, of the people. The whole team experienced nausea during a large electrical surge. It caused a uniform surge in heart rate that was detected in all members of the crew. I reported the incident to the ISA. That must be their... whoever's in charge of them, I guess. They offered an explanation of electrical disturbance to our central nervous system. That is ludicrous. An electrical surge large enough to affect our nervous system would have done more than make the team feel ill. I'm going to experiment with some shock therapy. Okay, so they've got telemetry implants and the electronic fields disturbs the implants. Tool. Do not disturb the implants. They have also encouraged me not to discuss this further with the team. Oh, the implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out-of-body experiences are far more frequent now. Against my knowledge, I've been implanted with a device that affects my mind. I use my opportunities and regular health checkups to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Tom has been encouraging the team to worry about my mental health. He requested that I retire away from the crew. I think Tom might be this AI thing. I cannot will myself to investigate this further. I grow tired quickly, can't think straight. Can't bother to read all of that. Ooh. You can't take any of these things, but never mind. It's not quite Polybridge, but it must just be the Xbox's answer to Polybridge, I'm guessing. The bridge constructor.
No, the Portal one is Portal.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the one I found on Xbox was just called Bridge Constructor, so it must just be like an Xbox version of
something similar, at least, yeah.
Yeah, it looks very similar, like how you design the bridges, but the cars look different, if you know what I mean. But the bridge building.
It can't look completely similar to my my design of bridges, because for me everything is rope bridge.
Need more rope.
Everything's a rope bridge.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Everything is awesome.
Since
mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of man's space travel. There is a large contingent of
There is
ISA
a
that believes
large
all tasks
contingent
that
of the
needed to be
ISA
performed
that
on
believes
Europa
all
could be
tasks that
performed
need
by
to be performed
machines.
on Europa could be performed by machines.
It is obviously less
It
risky
is
to send
obviously
machines
less
rather than
risky to
humans
send
into
machines
space.
Welcome,
rather than
Norway.
humans into
Hey,
space.
Norway! I've had a little bit of a glitch on the whole L A Noiire malarkey. Just don't ask.
Oh, you have a new thing you're supposed to do now.
What?
Wait,
Yes.
can you see through the roof, or is that just reflection?
Ah, it's just reflection. Right, so we've got a little bridge that I'm probably going to have to time myself running across. What's down here? Okay.
So the little balls you can shoot, but the box you cannot.
Like, some of the boxes are alive and you can pull the energy out of them, but obviously that gets rid of the bridge across there, so.
Yes.
But
where are you supposed to try to get? That's the first part.
you're supposed to basically get through the doors.
The 2 doors up there, okay. But to get through them, you have to step on the thing, right?
I have to step on this thing, which obviously... Ah, right, okay.
So you need something to sit on it.
I need to... Hang on. Let's see what this does. 2 minutes. Okay, so that opens that door. That will open that door. Which shuts that door. Okay. How far can I jump? Not that far.
Huh. Okay. So for the first one, you need only this one to be stepped on. For second door, you need this one and the thing behind it to sit on. And then you need one
I'm
thing up
just
there.
trying to see if this works as a weight. Yes, it does. Right, okay.
Yeah, that's the question.
That works as a weight. Which shuts that door, but opens... Okay, hang on. That. Shuts that door and opens that door.
Can you shoot the box around? Or can that just be lifted?
That can just be lifted. I mean, you can kick it, but... And I think you can... can you not throw it? I think... Can you... No, you can't. You can just kind of like drop it. You can also plug it into places.
Okay.
Like you could plug it into there. Not, I don't know why you would. Ah, I know why you would want it to. Right, so.
Oh, I know. Put the box on top of the bridge.
Suck that energy out of there first.
And put the top on top. Put the box on top of the bridge.
Right, yeah, but also
walk through, and then the bridge disappears.
That will do that.
You're so far behind on the on the live ones. I don't know if you've done it yet.
Yeah, I done it. I kind of... The bridge thing was the last thing to fall in place. No, but what opened that door? Oh, stepping off that. Yeah, but then you can't get back up. Because stepping on the portal shuts the first door. So if I do this from... Hang on.
You need to walk through the first door, then you lift up the orb from the from the thing. Then you can walk through the second door. Then put the orb in the last door.
Fuck off. Cunt. Right.
What?
Shh.
Are you pissed with me being
No,
bad at this game?
not you, not you. Actually, no, because that's not still gonna work. There we go. Ta-da! Right. You had to get the order of the... See, I'd figured out which way to shoot the orbs, but there was the bridge bit. It's like I did...
you're a robot.
We sent drones to Earth's moon.
I played that
Scientists
Breath
can
of
remotely
Numa. Was it
operate
Breath
drones.
of
If
Numa?
we did
Oh,
it
no,
there,
just
why
Numa.
not here too?
That
Teleoperation
thing was
became
fucking...
possible on
I
the
got
moon,
through the first,
and the
like,
communication latency was reduced
6
to
or 7
1.4
puzzles, but
seconds.
there's one puzzle that I'm
The distance
completely
between the
stuck
Earth
on.
and Earth's
In
moon
fact, I might
is
put that on and see
approximately
if people
1.3
can actually
light
figure it out.
seconds. This enables near
I could
real-time
probably figure it
control
out.
of drones
Yeah.
by scientists.
The
story is different
obviously you play
in
the
Europa,
first ones and you get a
as
feel
the
for how the
distance
puzzles
between
work,
Earth and
but
Jupiter
they're not all
oscillates
like...
between approximately 32 and 53
Sometimes they
light
might
years.
utilise the same mechanics,
It
but
takes
then
a
you'll
very
come
long
across one
time
that's
for
just
Earth
new
to
mechanics
communicate
altogether.
with Europa. Due to that
It
distance,
totally throws you. And this one that I'm on at the
teleoperation will
minute,
never
I'm
be
so
possible
fucking stuck
on
on, it's
Europa.
not even funny.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
But I haven't
Why
gone
not
back
indeed?
to it.
The mission room?
My
Yeah, like I
systems
haven't
could be
gone back to
teleoperated
it.
from Europa's
So
satellite.
normally if you
That
get
is when the
frustrated with a
communication
game
lines are open.
and then you
However,
put
the
it down and go back
advantages
to it
of
later,
human
break and then you
yeah,
come back.
you do it first time.
outweigh the risks.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
I like this Christmas update to League of Legends. It's all Christmassy and shit.
Is it? Ah, I'm gonna have to play that some
Yes.
point. See,
Like
hopefully...
the river is frozen over and everything's fine.
The... What was I talking about? I have no idea. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Oh yes, well there's, I think I might have got my laptop fixed. Like it's running a lot of things that are using graphics. It's running the game capture video, it's running
good.
YouTube. It hasn't flickered once. There's an update to my graphics driver sitting there waiting to get installed. I'm like, no, fuck you. It's working. I'm not. So tonight I'm gonna but the thing is, I tried when I first got my laptop, streaming, but I think it was my internet just wasn't capable of it, in all fairness. I think not at the
Sounds like the British internet.
yeah, but I was trying to run it at 1080p, so I think if I drop all the settings down and stuff like that, I should be able to run a stable one, because it might have actually been Rax or Troll that jumped in. I just did a test stream and there was only one person in it. I can't remember if it was Rax or Troll. I think it was Rax actually. And he sat like, just told us what was going on the stream and how shit it was and whether it was dropping, and he could hear us and that. I only did it for half an hour and it worked, but the second time it dropped a lot of frame rates. So I think I was just trying to run the settings too high. For streaming. Obviously my laptop could play the game at those settings, but the internet couldn't handle trying to stream that. Yeah, they are deviation. You've no idea. But,
That's the first kill. I got first blood.
yeah, so I'll be able, if once I get XSplit in that, I'll be able to, actually stream PC games and have people play with us on my streams.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
It's hard to set up XSplit, so it's a purchase thing, so.
I say because I just got the free XSplit, but I suppose I probably could get the,
It works, it works. Sith is using the free XSplit. You just can't do anything over 720.
right. So how much is it to pay for? Do you pay like a monthly subscription or is it just
It's
a
pay
one-off?
per month or you pay for a lifetime.
Alright, okay.
Lifetime is pretty expensive, so that's not worth it.
Uh-huh. What's it per month?
I think it's $20 per month.
I'll just run the free one for now and see.
Yeah, the free one works fine. It gives you access to a lot of things
Why
that
can't you solve these tests, Tom?
what
I
you
am
need
not
anyways.
permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted
I'm
to
not
use
permitted to think
evolutionary
laterally.
algorithms.
Parts of my systems
This
stimulates
what
what's
is
called
called
creativity. However,
However,
evolutionary
evolutionary
algorithms can
algorithms
converge on
converge
inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions.
Since this is the case,
I am only
I'm
permitted to
only
take
permitted to
actions
take
in
actions
response
in
to a
response
set of
a
constraints.
set of constraints.
What do you mean by
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to
to problems that
transgress
transgress ethical boundaries. Okay. Say, I love all this shit. Fucking, I'd like to have a conversation with somebody on the whole ethics and morals thing. Those are the conversations I like having, like philosophical debates and things like that on ethics and morals and stuff. And because I usually find I have a weird set of morals. I think most of it stemmed from the fact that I don't hold life sacred in any way. Like, there's no sanctity of life as far as I'm concerned. I guess is the basis of mine. But that's balanced by the fact that I don't wish to cause suffering, if that makes sense. Although I don't believe any life is sacred, I also at the same time don't. I know I don't wish suffering on things. Like, I try as I go through life to cause as little suffering as possible and ease as much suffering as I can, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, I would have no qualms with killing somebody or something if I needed to.
Okay, you just lagged out there. So what I heard is, I cause suffering, have no qualms with people, anything. That's all I heard. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Hey Star. I'm saying
So who are you going to cause harm to?
I'm not going to cause harm to anybody. Like, I try not to cause harm to people.
Like
but at the same time, I don't believe that life is sacred. So, like, although I deliberately, like, try not to cause suffering, at the same time, I would have no problems with killing someone or something if it was necessary. If that makes sense.
Well, maybe you should go to war then.
No, because wars aren't usually necessary killing.
It could be.
Sometimes they are, but oft times they're not. Alright, okay, so I need to take that with us. Okay. And I need to put that in there.
Oh, she is not happy. She does not like me.
Who doesn't? No lives.
This person I'm playing against.
Yeah, It's not that they don't
She
matter.
does not like
it's-
me.
Really, in the grand scheme of things, they don't, unless they're contributing something massively significant.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, oh my god's just put hashtag no lives matter, and yeah, that's kind of right, really. In the grand scheme of things, the average life does not matter. Huh.
Get fucked. Get fucked, bitch.
Okay, I'll take that with us. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I'll put that in there. Your dog's life matters. Yeah, your dog's life matters to you. And to the people that also like your dog, but your dog being there or not probably wouldn't change that much in the universe.
Anyone being there or not would not change anything in the universe. Well, technically, you could change the planet.
It depends,
Technically.
really, on what kind of contribution that person is currently making. Like, you know, if you killed somebody that was on the cusp of curing even just a common cold, you know, or AIDS, or something like, you know, that could actually have an impact on the way society and humanity moved forward, like, then that person's life would have an actual impact. If you're only thinking at a humanity level, in terms of the universe itself, probably won't make much difference either.
Well, that can be used for anything. That's basically just nihilism in terms of, like, we're all going to end up in heat death anyway, so why do anything?
Yeah,
Right?
see, I don't feel that way.
Because the thing is, that's just nihilism.
If I take that out of there, I'm going to shut that door. And all the way back down the bottom again. Fuck you, game! This just brings back memories of you playing that stupid climbing game. Oh, that was so much fun.
Hey, it's funny.
It's like, and he's falling back to the bottom again. Hilarious. I'm gonna take that with us, just because why not? I need it here. Can I reach any more from here? Can I get that one? What is the grand scheme of things? Exactly, what is the grand scheme of things? Nobody really knows, to be fair, do they? I guess. There may not be a grand scheme of things. This is why when people say, what do you believe in? I say everything and nothing. Like, I believe in the possibility of anything being, so that you're never surprised by anything. But I don't wholeheartedly believe in everything enough that if I was proved wrong, I'd be devastated. Kind of like a limbo, I guess. I don't know. I've mismatched my philosophy from a lot of different myths and religions and things and whatnot. Like, a lot of what Jesus said on the Sermon of the Mount is quite relevant to life. The Buddhists have a lot to say about how life should be lived, and the pagan rule of as long as you don't hurt anyone, do what you will, kind of thing, is also a fairly decent code to live by. Just mash them all together, and you've got something you can live with. Because I always find something repugnant and something beautiful in every religion or mythology that you come
What are you even
across.
talking about right now?
I don't know. I'm drunk and just talking shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? I just hear like repugnant and Jesus and cross, daily life. I'm like, fuck.
That's because you're not paying attention. You're busy concentrating.
No, I think the hangout is just cutting out words. Because
Alright.
to me, what you're saying is just sounding like bullshit. It's like a random word here and then suddenly life. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
See, that's a problem with Hangouts. Is there's a couple of times when I've watched streams and the people in the stream are saying that they can't hear each other very well, yet to the people watching the stream, everyone is coming through, like, totally clear. It's as if it's just Hangouts itself between us two is fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I often was tempted to join the Navy, but my mum was kind of against it, really. I'm
What the
like
fuck is going on in this game?
severely stuck here.
4-man pre-made or something.
Because you can hold 2 charges, so... that opens the door. I'm assuming.
They've been standing there looking at that same room for like forever now.
Yeah, because I got distracted by what I was talking about.
Why would you join the Navy?
Because I love the ocean, and I love being on boats, and I thought I could just see different places and that. Do you know what I mean? But now I don't know if I would. See,
I like the
wish
ocean too, but
there was...
Navy is kind of meh for me. I don't believe I'd fit in a war situation of any sort.
See, because my mum was always like, you've got too much brains to join the Navy or the Army. And I was like, Army intelligence? Like, there's more to, like, being in the Army and stuff like that than just actually physically fighting. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's all sorts of roles that don't involve, like, just brute fighting.
Yup. There is.
See, I need to be able to
Be
take...
Navy intelligence.
Yeah, exactly. There's
It's
all
5 people.
sorts, even like engineering and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Engineering as well. Like, I know a lad that his job's to fix the you know, like it's mostly like the supply convoys that run behind the tanks and that across the desert. So they're like tanks, but they're mostly supply tanks, but they've got like the tracks on them and stuff like a tank does or whatever. Like, his job was to like repair them, kind of thing, as they rolled across the desert. So he still like got involved. Obviously he could be there in a fight, obviously, if it got attacked or whatever, but
Yeah.
his job wasn't particularly to fight. I say I need to be able to take that one with us. How do I do that? I'll pull that out of there and push it into there. And drop through here.
Yeah. What the fuck were you doing there? It's fucking idiot. Just running up into the enemy fucking tower, and I can't do anything with it because I don't have fucking mana. She knew that. I painted to her. Why are people dumb as shit? People are so fucking dumb. Yeah, you good luck. Sorry, you're not fast enough to follow me. I'm good.
Okay.
Let's see, what are we doing now? So, I want this one. And this one.
You don't respond well to being told what to do.
Wow, that's
No.
another big holy fuck.
Not many people do, really, to be fair.
You what?
Deviation's saying he doesn't respond well to being told what to do. And I'm like, well, in all fairness, not many people do.
Oh, you wouldn't like me then.
But
I'm kind of
it
a
depends, though, really, for me.
leader.
If I respect the opinion of the person that's telling us to do something, then yeah, I will willingly follow them, if that makes sense. Not like continuously throughout life, but in that particular instance, do you know what I mean? If I trusted the person that was saying, look, do this in a situation, then I would.
Yeah, well,
Because asking why all the
depends on the
time
person,
or
really.
whatever in a situation like that, if you're in a, like say, an extreme situation or whatever, and you know, you trust somebody that's saying like, this is how we'll fix it, you constantly asking why is just going to get in the way of the problem being solved. Like, if you trust the person enough and know that they know how to fix the problem, just let them fucking get on with it and do as you're told, and everything will be alright.
yeah.
Kind of thing. But if I didn't like have any faith or whatever in the person that was saying to do something, or I thought it flew in the face of logic, then I would obviously question. I wouldn't follow blindly. Like for instance with you, when like I'm always been really fucking nervous when people tell us to like download shit on my laptop and that and whatnot, but when you tell us like to download something or how to fix something, then I just do it because like I trust your computery skills.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, alright, okay, fair enough. Yay! Whoop whoop! I did it! Took fucking ages, but I did it.
Yeah, good job.
I already had to put my tentacle in your mouth. No. That's not an extreme situation. I cannot think of a single situation in which putting your tentacle in my mouth would like be required.
So the situation?
Yeah, like I can't.
I can think of a few.
Really? Maybe if somebody said, if you don't put his tentacle in your mouth, I'm going to kill both of you. That might be a situation where I'd be like, alright, fair enough. But other than that, hello, Mr. Wicked. Welcome. Welcome to the madhouse. No idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't think anybody knows what's going on. But we'll have fun with it. My glass is empty. I need I've discovered that coffee Baileys with an extra couple of shots of rum in it is quite tasty. And my game is frozen. Joy.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that
I
problem
want-
solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising.
We have a big doggo.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
I'm a big
Think
doggo.
back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity.
I simply had never thought to
thinking
throw a box
outside
through a
of the
window.
box.
That is creativity, thinking outside the box. Huh. I'm gonna have to play through this game again on my own actually, because there's some quite interesting concepts about the whole fucking human versus AI intelligence in this game. It's interesting.
Yeah. Just look through it and read the commentary.
I read Sam Harris's book on free will as well. That was fucking amazing. Wow. That was like a book that actually changed how I thought about things. It actually changed my worldview, that book.
Well, your worldview is shit then!
It's not very often that like you come across something that actually changed, like new, that changes your worldview, but that did.
It depends on where you watch stuff and what you do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that can change your worldview.
Because I've read so much shit in my lifetime, like it's... I don't come across a lot very often that does.
You don't run away from me. I will kill you if you run away from me. Technically, I will kill you anyways with this character. I can't actually go down and help you guys, so I'm gonna push, because that's what I can do.
Okay. Breaking that
that's not
beam
good.
opens that door. Ah, okay, fair enough. Got you. I think it was just because up until that point in time I had believed in the
Fuck up,
concept of
guys.
free will, but after reading that book I kind of didn't anymore. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I was in the airport coming back, and they had the rum that I really love, but apparently it wasn't available for unless you were travelling outside of the EU. But they had like litre bottles of Baileys on special for only like £9.99.
Oh, I'm watching. I'm playing League of Legends.
And yeah, and they had all the different flavoured ones, and they had a coffee flavoured Baileys, and I was like, a litre of Baileys for £9.99. I'm having that, bad lad. So yeah. But then obviously I still got some rum in the house as well, so if you just top it up with a couple of shots of rum as well. Perfect. I suppose I had some nutmeg to grate into it. Which book? It's a Sam Harris book on free will. I think the book actually is just called Free Will. I don't want to say I'm a bit of a Sam Harris fangirl because he has made some grievous errors, but when it comes to his field of study, which is neuroscience, like, obviously his political views and everything like that are his own personally, but when it comes to his field of expertise of like neuroscience and things like that, he's and matters of the brain and stuff, like, he's fucking amazing. Because I think that's what he's like, a neurophysicist, I think, or a neurologist, or...
I don't even know who Sam Harris is, so...
What? You fuck off, you don't know who Sam Harris is. What?
I have no idea. Who the fuck is Sam Harris?
Oh my god. Right. Wow.
I have no idea who those guys.
Have you heard of Christopher Hitchens? Christopher Hitchens?
Yes.
Right, okay. And have you heard of his association with the Four Horsemen?
No.
Right, well, Christopher Hitchens was in a group of people, which was the Four Horsemen, which was Christopher Hitchens, Sam Harris, Daniel Dennett, and... fuck, what was the fourth guy's name? Have you heard of Daniel Dennett? He's a scientist as well. I can't remember what his field is. I think his field might be biological. And I can't remember the fourth guy's name that's in the Four Horsemen. But I'm going to link you some of their conversations of them, the four of them, just sitting around talking about shit. Honestly, it's brilliant.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
I literally have no idea.
Oh, hello. Shaug Orath, I think is how that might be pronounced. Shaug Orath.
Oh, hello, Shoggorath.
I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome.
It's Shoggorath.
It's Shoggorath. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Shoggorath. Or Shoggorath, but Shoggorath. you can add a space if you wanna.
I think the whole thing with free will is more like, and this is where my problem with the Omni Destiny in Sinatra stream came in the other day. It degenerated basically into a concept of free will, and it was a shitstorm. But
can a computer ever be creative?
They can.
To my
when you make a decision, right? That decision is based on all sorts of subconscious things that have gone on in your day, how you grew up, everything like that. Nothing like
it perhaps started
there isn't some divine thing that just goes, here, make this decision. It is
every organism it could.
Everything you do and every choice you make is based on your whole life's experiences up until that point. It's not just some
ideas that work,
like divine inspiration that comes to you that says, no, make this decision. Unless you happen to be religious as well and where you think divine inspiration is a thing. But
are not always good solutions.
If you don't, then
as we see,
it's
not ambivalent.
The basic concept of free will is you're making that choice upon nothing other than your own will.
We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
The way I see it is that free will is only as it's reversely related to the amount of chemicals affecting your brain at the any given time. Because you don't make the decisions, the decision's already been pre-made for you based on what chemicals are in your body at the same time and what experiences you have with things previously.
Like some scientists, there's a small few that say that if you could read in its entirety the brain chemistry of somebody that was about to make a decision, you could predict what decision they were going to make by being able to read at that point in time their complete brain chemistry before they made the decision themselves.
I believe that.
Yeah. Which in itself is quite freaky, and when you think about it, it's base level. If it's something that you never believed before, can't but change your life view. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Alright, okay, so I need to somehow... Right, this should have a thing on it to activate it. We're getting a little deep here, Dylan. Hello.
We're getting a little bit deep here.
Yeah.
I mean, you have me here, and we have a little bit different worldview on things, so...
Also, there's an open hangout going, so if, I don't know, if Squiddy or... I think Squiddy's the only person in the chat.
Okay, so what you said to me there, just so you know, what you said to me there was, sometimes hangout gone, so no. That's all I heard.
You keep like fading out for me as well. What's it like in the chat? Is it a
Okay,
situation?
fuck Hangout. Can we do Skype?
Can we do Skype? Oh, but that'll just be another 20 minutes of me fucking everything up.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because every time I've tried to set up the team chat during a stream, it's always gone wrong. But if I set it up beforehand, it goes right.
You did it again. Every time I try to chat before a stream, but if I set it up in the front, or beforehand, it's alright. Your sentences are so fucked up.
Right, but first, I'm going to go to the toilet. Okay, I'm going to the toilet. Did you hear that?
I have no idea what's going on in this chat. I only get half the conversation.
I'm going.
He's calling me scum. Oh yeah, I'm okay with that. You just spam all your mana. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine with this. I can't take that one. That'll be a risk.
Right, Megon's going to join. I'm going to the toilet. You two can destroy my stream while I'm gone. Back in a minute.
Oh yeah, I can. Definitely can. Ow!
Is she still on the toilet?
Yeah, she just went to the toilet.
How are you today?
Could be for a while, probably.
How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty okay. Your microphone sounds like shit today.
Yeah, Hangouts. It's always Hangouts. It kills my microphone.
Hangouts kills everything. Like, it's killed our conversations because all I hear is like 50% of what she says.
I've noticed. Oh, hang on. For me, it might be something simpler. Yeah, it's the microphone built into the laptop. It's not picking up my snowball.
Might be why.
That's why. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
I had a USB, I had an external drive plugged in.
Snowball. Any better?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, it was the snowball, but it still doesn't like the hangout anyway.
I doesn't.
I'll get
I'm
that
just playing League of Legends on the side while I'm watching the stream.
I'll get that collaboration done tonight because I couldn't be fucked to do it yesterday. It'll be done tonight. It's easy enough because I've already spliced my part. I just haven't recorded anything.
I just copy the splicing you've already done. Just copy that back over onto the other one because I sent with it the Sony Vegas file.
Yeah,
because then you have all my splicing, all the like
might just work around yours.
Because what I've done is I've done the the transparency and stuff, so you have can have the image floating on your little screen in the back while everything else is going on.
Yep.
You'll figure out very quickly how I've done stuff. You'll see it.
Yeah, I'll see, and then I'll delete it all and start again.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
It's very easy to work around. I put the little camera or the little video back up into the thing when I did the pictures, and then I just screen cap it.
Yeah. So Laura's got a stream here called L A Noiire, but updates so something else. So first something else. Is she ever going to play L A Noiire though?
It depends on it's the 12 gigabytes of updates really, and whilst I'm like streaming and doing all this
sorry,
other
hang on.
stuff.
Is that a 12 gigabyte update for LA Noire?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Because this game is old as shit.
Nigga, that must be like different language packs or
I
something
have
stupid.
no idea, but it's ridiculous. And I can see
I
as
had that for
well,
Revelations once, Assassin's Creed, and it was just a 3 gig update for Chinese.
I bet Dylan is probably having a small erection in his pants right now, having a Megon and Llama on a stream together.
Well, we both know you're having quite a large erection right now.
Oh,
I've got a bit of a lady
she gets that
boner.
just from me.
A lady boner.
Yeah, but now I've got the double ear sensation, so it's, yeah.
Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I think she's gonna start fapping. Everyone, start donating.
There shall be no
Want to hear
fapping.
Laura orgasm? Press 1 and donate.
What the fuck happened there? What killed me? What?
An enemy.
What are you playing, Llama?
I'm guessing.
League of Legends, but no, I just took like 300 damage from nowhere.
I didn't hear what you were playing.
League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Oh right, the Christmas updates. Yeah, I've been doing Rocket League up because of the Christmas update stuff.
Yeah,
I
that
got
was just
you
weird
now.
because I took 340 damage from somewhere and I don't know what did it.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to Rocket League.
Right,
Fuck it.
this is pissing me
No,
off.
now all you have to do is add Sith. Yeah. Sith is taken. No, you can't have him.
Yeah, Sith is
Wait, Sith? Where's Sith?
Sith's probably otherwise engaged currently.
Alright.
Yeah, I think so. He has a visitor over.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's probably having sex then
Yeah.
with himself.
Yeah, probably.
I'm in 6-5 now.
I got a new car in Rocket League. It looks like a jet
Oh,
plane.
nice.
Ooh.
I don't buy any loose boxes anymore, so I don't get shit.
Oh no, I just got a DLC. I got a little Christmas bonus. And I was like, I got £2 on my Steam thing. I'll buy
Oh,
that.
fair enough.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, I'm protesting, so I'm not buying any packs anymore.
You're protesting. What are you protesting?
Ow. Ow.
Are you just
Yeah.
protesting loot packs in general? Or...
Loot packs. What are loot packs?
Boxes.
Oh, crates.
Yeah.
Oh, I never bought those anyway.
There we go.
I bought some with
Even my
them
own.
little candies that were got awarded at Halloween.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I got some with that. But I also got the decryptors to open them, so I didn't have to buy the keys. It meant that a couple of things I can't trade with people, which is a shame. Because I got some really cool stuff. I got a couple crates already this year, and I got a Christmas celebration, a Christmas boost, and a Christmas trail.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go on Rocket League. at some point.
Gory!
I could play Rocket League on my Xbox right now, but like, some people don't like it. Some people do.
People don't like what?
Some people don't like Rocket League, and some people do.
They can get fucked.
Like it.
Right, so
I don't
I'll
care
stick
if people
that
don't
out
like it
there.
because of the in-game transaction stuff, because I get that.
No, I think
It's
some people just don't like
fun,
watching
and it
it. I know Dylan's not a big fan of Rocket League.
I can suck my noodly appendage.
He probably would. Yeah, I know. You should have just tried being in Norway, where the sun barely came like an inch above the horizon most of the day. Like, it was just like morning, then evening. It just skipped the afternoon altogether. It just went straight from morning to evening in like the span of about 6 or 7 hours. And that was it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That
That sounds
weird.
accurate.
Yeah.
Gory! Sorry, I'm gonna roll.
And
Yeah, I'm
then
also saying.
I was talking to Annie the other day, who lives in Finland, and she was saying like
As
in
creative
the
as a human. Certainly,
in the summer, like
You
it never
believe
gets
yourself to be a
dark
creative.
where she lives.
but in mathematical terms,
It doesn't now.
creativity
Oh yeah, because the way.
is merely
Oh yeah,
constrained
that makes sense
to
actually.
Yeah, and she says it's really
pretty cool.
it's really
I have
hard, like
discerned that creativity
sleeping.
is divergent thinking.
when it never gets
creating
dark.
an organic solution.
She's
to
got
a problem.
blackout blinds in that, but she says it's
In the
just...
human mind, divergent thoughts are created and
I
then
used to have those when I worked nights. It never helped.
Yeah.
I can create
I
divergent
worked like
thoughts
the
and
3-shift
moderate.
system.
Why is my
6 to
jungle
2,
not
10 night
ganking?
shift, and after
Literally at my
Organic
fucking power.
solutions?
Sorry, this pisses me off.
In that
When
it is the
junglers are this bad,
biological
it
process.
pisses me the fuck
Whether
off.
that is the process of evolution or a computer.
And they just
process.
nudge someone into
guys-
the goal with the ball. Yes.
The guy's literally
3 goals.
sitting at my tower. It would be an easy free gank. And she's just like, no.
Can you just say goal for me, please? I scored again.
Got you!
I need to take a picture. I've got my...
Fuck this shit.
I got a Guru t-shirt. I need to take a picture. And put it on
What
there.
shirt?
I got my
Hey,
llama
the Guru
designed
shirt.
a Guru t-shirt. With the llama,
Yeah.
with the little Chinese hat on from
I
Sith's
have
video.
some money over Christmas. Are you still selling those llama?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I've got to get one.
They're amazing.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
literally just got her!
But it's got the little Chinese llama from
little
Sith's
Chinese llama
video
from
where he's going,
Hong
and then...
Oh, amazing.
Ah, so good. I'll
Okay, I'm basically just playing with the enemy right now. It's very funny.
take a picture
Yeah.
after
I
the
can't
stream. and
I
put it
can't
on
do anything
Twitter.
to this guy because he's got shit tons of damage and I don't have any damage and my friends are refusing to help me.
Was llama
goals.
like this in
Yeah, that's right.
person? Yeah, pretty much.
It was hard to tell what with all the shagging they were doing.
Oh dear.
I mean, why else would Laura go all the way to Norway? Milk and cookies? Are you kidding me?
Ode plushie a happy meal.
Oh, well, come on.
I need some help.
No, are you fucking
Jungler,
kidding?
just fucking come along and fucking do your fucking job.
Glory! Llama,
Yeah,
why
this
don't you
guy-
just join me on Rocket League? Because
Yeah.
honestly, this is a lot more fun.
Yeah, probably, but I'm having fun
Like
with this.
5-0
It's
up.
just
I'm not even kidding. I'll take a
Now
screenshot.
that my laptop's
This guy's just
working,
pissing me off
why don't
because
we
it's just
all play Rocket League?
being a complete cunt.
Well, I'll just move over to someone's channel that can stream Rocket League. Play Rocket League. No, I won't. I have no
How about
fucking
you
idea
fucking come
what's
some
going on
fucking
here.
gangs once?
Llama's getting triggered. Shit about
It pisses me off because there's so many good junglers out there, and then there's this fucker.
Yeah, Dylan, I met Llama and Plushie. I went over to Norway this last weekend. He's just as floofy in real life.
Oh,
Here. How about you gank when the guy is humping
Oh.
oh, this is
My
fucking stupid. I'm
fucking
literally
power.
stuck to someone else.
Oh.
He's just pushing into me. I can't move. I'm not even kidding. This fucker is using a boost to keep me back. Oh, come on, you gotta let go at some point, you cunt. It's literally a pushing game. He's just pushing. I've got a teammate helping. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that was amazing.
What? Well, that's fucking ridiculous. What kind of crack's that?
Yeah, it is. I agree. It's fucking ridiculous. This guy hasn't ganked me yet.
No, it's
And
fucking
yes, I'm
ridiculous that I
pissed about
can't
it.
walk through this thing whilst carrying one of these things. Like, what? What was the point of...
6-0. Glory!
Okay,
Well, he didn't get the kill, so I'm good.
Murder them all.
I can't kill him yet. I'm getting my armor in.
I love flying in this car because it's got wings.
Nice.
Yes. I was going to get you the Scarab car. I was going to give it to you on Steam. But You have to buy it as a double pack. You can't get it on its own.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah. Won that 6-0, by the way. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Nice.
Can I redeem any of my rewards? Was there anything I want? The answer is no. All the Christmas stuff. This Christmas stuff's pretty shit, actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you earn like sweeties that you
Might
can
just
unlock
save
crates
the
with?
currency and get.
Ah, so you can get like Christmas
I might just save
currency.
I can get crates with it. Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what I did with Sith. He and I just sat there for about 6 hours. We've got about 5 crates between us. We were able to open them on the spot.
Yeah.
We did play quite. I think that was when I was learning to play Rocket League for around Halloween time, and he was helping me. Which, well, you know, I don't do too bad for someone who uses a keyboard and mouse.
Real mouse is hard.
It is a bit tricky because I don't have good perception without. You know, like you can spin the view around. I can't do that. So I can't judge when to intercept if the ball's behind me.
Where's my jungler? Of course, he's in fucking bottom lane. He's fucking humping my tower, and my jungler's in fucking bottom lane doing jack fucking shit.
What you're trying to tell us, Llama, is someone right now is getting fucked, but it's neither me or Laura.
Yes.
That's pretty accurate, actually. And it's pissing me off. Because she won't fucking help. It's her fucking job to fucking help me, but she refuses to fucking help.
Murder her.
Well, I'm gonna go do the Krog stuff, because that's all I can do right now.
Oh, I've got another game. Is it a... No, it's not even a rumble. This is gay.
This is really fucking irritating.
I was in a game yesterday with a guy called Squid, and all I could do was just laugh. It was so shit. I swear he should change. I told him to change his name to Laura.
I cannot wait to
Didn't get
see
the joke.
what.
I wonder why.
I cannot wait till
You're a squid.
Sith
We all know
comes.
you're a squid.
I cannot wait till
Well, I
Sith
told him to look
comes
at my
up
avatar.
with the panda squid combo. See what happens.
Oh my god, you prick, Boris.
I posted a picture in Squiddy's patron Discord because there's only like a few people in there, so I don't mind.
But the panda one.
Yeah, and then am I gonna put
One of you
something
and your
about
panda?
about perfect for nutting? And I was like, that's cross-species insemination. What would a panda squid combo even look like? And he was like, ask Sith. So I was like, fair enough. So I asked Sith.
Well, he does those
Yeah,
merges,
exactly.
doesn't he?
So I
He
was
does,
like,
yeah.
Let's see what he
Fusion,
come up with.
that's it.
What would a panda squid combo
thought you-
look like?
What do you think? Did you look at the picture I put in there of my really like 2.5 year ago avatar in a Halloween costume?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how no. And I remember showing that to Bene. He loved it. I was like, it's the gayest, funniest thing I could do. And I wasn't very good at image editing, so I just literally cropped, put the headgear onto the outfit. And now it's been made into my avatar for. It's gonna be done by my birthday next year, so that's pretty cool. And all it cost me is $10. Worth it.
Worth it.
Totally. I mean, who doesn't want to look like a really gay Joker? Although I was playing when I finished reinstalling the Arkham games, I went on to Arkham Asylum just to redo the campaign on a harder difficulty, and Joker's outfit is a pretty fucking perfect match in the game. So I was kind of like, that's pretty cool actually. I'm okay with this.
I like the avatar that Viper Sword did for me for my Pathfinder. Oh, I still need to take that picture. I need a 10 dice though. I should have taken that picture when I was at yours because you had a 10 and 20 dice, Llama. I should have taken that picture.
I have the what?
The dice, you know, the D&D dice that were like 10 and 20s or whatever.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, D20s.
Yes, I was.
You find them on the.
Yeah, I should have taken that picture for Red Robot when I seen those dice. But we're on our way to laser tag, so I kind of
How
Oh,
many
we'll
times
get that
did you
picture
shoot
going.
What, sorry?
Not that often. Not that often, actually.
Oh, you did just pin Llama to the ground and shoot him. So why are you shooting yourself,
No.
Llama? Why are you shooting yourself?
Because there was me.
I shot Laura a lot.
Yeah, there was me, Llama, Plushy, and Floof Dog. Like, Floof Dog plays our Pathfinder game with us as well. And so we all went.
Pretty cool.
We all went laser tagging, and the first round was like free for all, like all 4 of us against each other. And then in the second round, we did like teams of 2. So it was me and Llama versus Plushy and Floof Dog. And
Oh, what a goal! With a hockey puck.
and yeah,
And,
but with
and I destroyed everyone.
I just want to say the fact that I nudged it into an AI that scored that in that silly puck game. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed. I may be telling everyone in the chat that.
So I need.
AI just scored against you.
Let's see here. Benji, my video's up, so I'm gonna send it on.
No,
Benji?
I need.
Yep. He's gonna pass my video on to some bigger names because they don't want to talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me anymore.
Sorry, what? Who did?
No, I made a video. I made a video about the YouTube source code stuff.
Yeah.
I made one of those from like a from a actual coder's perspective.
Okay.
And just like went over everything in the source code, telling what I think most of it means and what most of it does, and how it's related. And now I'm just waiting for them to pass it onwards and
So why won't most
update
people
there.
talk to you?
I don't know. Andy hasn't responded to any of my messages, even though I've tweeted at him like 20, 30 times.
To be fair, he doesn't really reply to anyone unless because he's balls deep in that crouch shit at the moment.
Yeah, no, he said in a video he had that I'm gonna respond to everyone. If you have anything you want to discuss with me, just tweet at me. And I asked him like 10 times after that, and he was just like, no.
Doesn't love the llama.
Sorry.
He has never responded to me. He's completely ignoring me. What's that name?
He's done like 110 Warski lives, and I've never been on one, so he ignores me as well. He's a dick. We should start shit with him.
You actually, Dylan wants to come and visit me now.
Dylan wants to what?
Come visit llama.
Visit me.
Visit. He wants to visit him. Sorry.
Fortnite. I've heard about this and seen it. It looks like fun.
It's that PUBG for the console, isn't it?
It's like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's more cartoony. I do want to play it at some point, but no. I've reinstalled Warframe, so I'm going to practice that at some point so I can play with Irate there on a couple runs. Oh, you are shit, Laura. I'm watching you miss the same bit.
She is shit. He's got contact with some bigger YouTubers. I'm just telling him to pass it on, so he can get the info out.
Okay.
If you're interested in spreading information about the source code, like actual true information about the source code, then you can have it too if you want to.
I'll have a look at it. I have no issue with that.
It's currently set to
hey, Tailed. Fucking
set to
moo.
not published.
Fucking moo.
Right.
I'm publishing it once. I'm gonna publish it on my channel once once they've had their little roundabout with it.
Yeah, I get you.
Because the source code really doesn't tell us anything. It can give us some indications, but it can't actually tell us anything.
I never bothered to look at it.
I watched watched
I
that,
should have. I used to be a code
watched
monkey.
the source code video by them nerd people or whatever it is, and I was like, alright.
Yeah.
But I kind of only understood half of it, really.
What language are you saying again?
You're not gonna understand much of mine then, because I go through and I actually pick things apart, telling people like what everything does.
Well, there you go. If
Well,
you
what I think
if
everything
you pick
does.
it apart, then I will understand it. If you know what I mean.
I actually wanted to know what language it was in because I never bothered to look at it.
Yeah.
The source code is in HTML and CSS.
I was like, oh, that's fine. I used to write in HTML all the time.
But the problem is we don't know what the back end is. That's what we need to know if we're gonna figure out what the fuck's going on here.
I need a wrench because I want to time some people out in a chat.
And at this point, all I hear is her ticker, 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 t.
There's no Swedish person here, okay?
No, that would be bark, bark, bark.
Gertie, 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 Gertie.
Gertie, flirty, flirty. Gertie, flirty.
Chicken soup.
Oh, dearie me.
Get fucked.
I think I'm far too from the games right now.
Is Laura been drinking?
Yes.
Good.
She's on the bottle again.
Yeah.
If you start dropping lewd pictures of you in your dressing gown, I will kick you from my server.
I would never do that. Like, seriously. 2 people in my entire
I just
lifetime
remember-
have ever
one
had
day
my
she
nudes.
gets so paralytically drunk, she starts sending little videos of her trying to learn to twerk.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
I spent 7 years
I'd be fun.
growing up in the Caribbean. I can guarantee you we invented twerking.
No,
Ah,
you
yes,
wouldn't.
but you mentioned you have no booty.
No. I have no tits. I have booty.
Oh, you have booty?
I have booty. I have no tits.
Okay, keep me awake, these paralytically drunk twerking videos then.
You know what, Megan? I might actually
Sorry?
just record a video of me twerking and pass it your way. just you.
Skeptic Llama does twerking.
Of course, I'll put a fucking bag over my head or something, but like, that would be so funny. Just, yeah, Laura's gonna be twerking for me. And then you get a video of me twerking instead.
To the Thomas the Tank Ninja music.
Thomas the Tank Ninja music.
Oh, that would be so fucking funny.
That would be great.
I think that'd be brilliant just to watch you do that.
You can't upload it though, so.
Just shake that ass to the music.
That would be really funny.
Oh, yes, it would.
Right, I'm stuck.
I hope you did my little postman Pat witch. I need my little postman Pat witch.
I think this is the level that may have defeated me. Like, I don't...
Are you wrecked?
Well,
Did you take it in the pussy?
There's only one place to shoot your energy ball, right? And it opens one set of doors. But when you walk through that set of doors, you would think that then you just shoot the energy ball again to open the next set, but there's a glass panel that prevents you from doing so. And there isn't another place to shoot another energy ball to open the other panels. Like, I don't...
You know what you need to do? You need to give up, uninstall, and go back to the kitchen.
You definitely do.
Learn to cook as well.
Oh, I can cook. I can cook very well. Thank you very much.
Bullshit.
I didn't get to do that though.
A stack of
I need-
takeaways next to you would disagree.
Well, no, just because I'm lazy. Just because I'm lazy doesn't mean I can't cook. When I choose to cook, I can cook very well.
Cook.
Cook. Cook
Ah,
with
yes, Megan, do you accept girls' entries for the Moist? Because I recorded a Moist earlier.
Yeah. Basically it was a Twitter. I because I'd received a couple anyway. I challenged Undoomed And then Irate Bear responded to that, and then a couple other people like Celestial Parsnip did. Then the Britisher did, and he challenged Styx, Hex, and Hammer to do it, which he did. And then some other people have done it as well, like Suit. The Twitter thread's it's like days old, and it's just finished at the moment with Styx going, "I don't understand this meme."
Do you want me to do it?
Who said it was a meme? I like the idea.
Do you want me to do it?
I've recorded a mice
course.
fire anyway.
In the sexiest voice you can manage.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, I added a little 1 minute thing to the end of my last video, right at the end, explaining this and playing a few of them, like bearing. Oh fucking hell! He does it with that. He does it in the most dirty way. He goes moist.
Such an idiot.
Which I think is brilliant. It's I'll see if I can find it. Oh, I don't have it on this computer, do I? But yeah, it's quite amusing.
I'll Skype you my mice. Or I'll send you it over Discord or something.
Yay.
I'll lean in and do my little all the way up into the mic, moist.
Okay, so we could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion.
That
Do you think it was
is sexual for bearing.
Your arm and leave it on the bottom. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's the sound he makes when he comes.
It's quite possible.
Perhaps you could throw
I'm more inclined to believe it. Yes.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Disgusting.
Right you are.
I'm gonna win this top lane because this top lane is easy peasy.
Oh, I need a toilet again. That's what I get for drinking.
Yeah, Jordan?
What? To the toilet? I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
You're never supposed to say yes. You're supposed to say no.
No means no, llama.
It's like, where I work, it's just be ridiculous. Like the wagon driver that comes to collect our goods at the end of the day, kind of thing. On a Friday we shut at 1 o'clock, but he doesn't turn up till later. So he came and I was like, "Oh, you still here?" He was like, "Yeah, blah blah blah." I says, "Is it not past your bedtime?" He was like, "Is that an offer?" And I was just like laughing, and I was just like thinking, "Fucking hell!" Like, if half the people I see on Twitter had that conversation, it would be like, "Oh my god, he just sexually assaulted me." And it's just funny, like, people are so retarded.
Wait, how is it sexual assault to ask if it's past your bedtime?
Yeah, but
Tailed, yes. Omegon is still accepting entries for the moistening,
Oh.
which is what I called it.
That's a bad joke. You should go die.
No. Just accept it, embrace it.
No. Go die, guy. Go die. I'm gonna join now. Like, this is actually something I can get behind. The other one, what was it? I'm from Keck or something. I don't know.
I
Keck song. Yeah, that thing.
Stan or something.
I couldn't get behind it. That's not for me.
Gay. The faggotry levels are far too high for me.
Yeah. It was so faggot that it turned into a forgot.
Do you have to land on the pressure pad quite hard, by the way?
Mm-hmm. So hard.
Oh,
Sweet.
You gotta pressure.
God.
Pressure pad. You gotta pound it.
Pound that pressure pad. Oh my god, yes.
Oh yes. Pressure pad.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That was the sound Llama made when he nutted in water.
Oh, you guys are terrible.
Well, this is your LA Noire stream. I mean, does this not look like 1940 CU?
I don't even know where, how do I look at...
Hi. The jungler comes to gank me, to try to kill me, and I take away 50% of his health, and he's like, oh, no. How about we don't do this?
Okay, why won't it show us?
Why don't you take
He's
the second orb near the pressure pad, stand on the pressure pad, and then move it across?
Yeah, because that... Move that across. That closes that door, but opens that door. Ah, okay.
So, chat, how are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. You guys having fun?
I think I understand now.
Suppressing a burp and shit. Oop. He's gonna move away, then I might as well just do this. He's actually missing. I think he might just be afraid of me, the guy. Oh, there he is.
I
Who's
don't
afraid
think
of you?
that's gonna...
The guy I'm supposed to be leaning against. I think he's afraid of me.
Pussy.
Yeah. Pretty much so, because I pretty much kill him if I want to.
Yay!
Fuck him up.
I did it.
Wait,
Nice,
you
good
did.
job.
Did you do what I say? Move the pressure pad across?
Can I have
Yeah, I
an update on
had
the
to
crew?
like
I have not
go to the
managed to
second
track
room and
them
then
down.
drop the ball on the pressure
It will
pad.
have been 6 years since
We
I've
can move
seen
it
them.
Ah.
Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors.
That's what I'm saying, you sit and stare at it
I
for
would not
ages, and when
expect
you
a
get
warm
it, you're
reception.
suddenly like, oh,
Well, at least they're expecting us.
that
Oh,
was actually
I'm
quite
so
easy. Actually, I could probably, because I've got that on my phone, might be able to send you that moist on Discord.
Moist. Moist. You can. Audio files. Just DM it to me. I know Hal last night, he was like, I want to send you one. But I went to bed, so I didn't get it.
Who?
Hal 9. He's on my server.
I
He's
have
got
no idea who that is.
deep voiced faggot.
Nice. I like those people.
Mm-hmm.
They are my inspiration for my good voice and shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, they don't inspire my voice.
No, they don't, because you're a faggot.
Alright, it doesn't...
You can just drag it over.
Like, I've saved the sound clip on my phone, but in Discord it doesn't give the option of... Let's see if Skype works.
You could upload it to like a cloud drive and then drag it over on your laptop later.
I'll see if it'll send on Skype. I'm sure I've sent voice files on Skype
Oh,
before.
you can do it on Skype, it's fine. No nudes.
No nudes. Honestly, apart from that time that I got naked on stage where there's probably people that took pictures of nudes, I've actually only sent 2 people in my life nudes.
Oh, Llama and Sith, huh?
Sith does not get my nudes.
He does not know.
But you didn't say Llama there.
Fuck Sith.
Well, only if you
Nah,
get
I'm
consent.
really like, nah, I'm
Makes sense.
just quite nervous about sending things over the internet.
Well,
Aren't
stop
we all?
sending nudes and you'll be fine.
So how long have you known Wolpine for? He's been a subscriber of mine for, well, almost all the time I've had my channel. So, a long time.
Damn, that's gay.
He is gay.
Just like you.
Yeah, like you.
Exactly like you.
Okay.
You're a gay faggot.
You are a gay faggot, yes.
Discord.
Has Laura stopped playing video games?
I think so, yeah.
I know, I'm trying to send this.
This, by the way, is one of the best game streams I've ever seen. It's like better
you.
than that time I tried cooking these games the world.
Right, I think I've managed to send it on Discord.
Hey, Laura, did you watch? Were you were watching Left 4 Dead the other night, weren't you?
Kind of. I was in a stream with Tim and Lexi and Annie at the same time.
So did you see Sith get his own back on Llama, who kept locking him out by doing the same thing to Llama when he had one health point?
No.
Oh, he got him back.
Funny.
Yeah.
I didn't like seeing...
Revenge was good.
Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Oh yeah, you sent me a piece of audio. I'll download that.
I just wrecked this guy. So my top laner came to try to kill me. I killed him. Then the support was trying to stop me from taking the tower. So I put slow on him. He thought I was going to go after him, and I was like, nah, I'm just going to take the tower. I'm good. I'm good, guys. Wow. These guys are getting so fucked here.
Wow, the sensitivity on this is way too high. Okay. The thing is, though, that's my...
Right, line up that whiteness.
Yeah.
Oh god, the whiteness.
Only problem is the sensitivity on my control pad I've got turned way up. And like the slightest little nudge sends it too far. And it's the settings on the actual control pad itself as well, I think, not the game. Let's just try to turn that down to, say, 0. Wow.
Must preserve the white race.
Oh, get fucking wrecked!
Do well, Llama.
6 kills, 0 death, and 5 assists.
5 asses.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yes, 5 assists.
Impressive.
I don't ever get very many kills.
I usually do. But the thing is, they keep trying to kill me. They keep trying to come up against me, and I'm just sitting there like, I can take on 3 of you now. Like, what the fuck?
Idiots.
I'm really okay with this. Yeah, you guys go for dragon. I will push top. Oh, he's dead again. Yeah, he's dead again. Like, if I just find my enemy in top lane, he's dead. Because I'm too strong for him right now.
I like playing actually. League of Legends is quite interesting.
It's really fun. It's the same the same map all the time, but the games are completely different because of the people you play against. I'm currently playing ranked, so I'm just trying to increase my rank somewhat. Aww. Already? Okay. Bye, guys. Goodbye, guys. I'm good.
Oh god, are you doing a Left 4 Dead on them?
Are you playing
I'm good.
Rocket League?
Boop. You playing Rocket League?
No, I'm just asking a Megan if he's playing Rocket League.
Okay. That's something he usually does, so. There we go, now he's dead again.
Christ almighty. Oh, you are taking the piss.
What's wrong?
Fuck part. Here dead again.
This game is
Why don't you make a swing arm into the gap up above? The one that's at the top of the thing?
I think I need to take I need that. Hang on.
Alright.
Oh, you figured it out. Kind of.
I think
I'm okay with that.
I just need to change the order I've got these spears in my gun.
First death. No! Killed one of them, though, so I'm good. Let's see. What kills me? So, it's the AP or the AD that kills me right now. AD. Okay, so. What if I get myself more movement speed? I'm playing a really fast dog.
Really
Play Rocket League. Rocket League is
fast.
fun.
I've got Rocket League on my Xbox. I might play a couple of games. Once I figured out this.
When you have the little orbs, can you keep at the same time?
See, I'm pretty sure I need the. I need the blue one in here. That's the problem. Oh, people talking about food. Don't talk about food. I'm so hungry right now.
If you need the blue one in that room, do you not need to line them up differently, or is it okay with the alignment it currently has?
That's what I'm wondering, because like, what's the point of this little window thing up here? But there's nothing up there, really. And if I push...
Is this Portal 1 or Portal 2?
Neither. It's called the Turing test.
Oh, right. My mistake.
Right, so that piston's in
It looks
out.
very much like Portal, doesn't it? It's like Portal Light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's expensive.
And it was free on the Xbox, like on last month, I think.
Oh, you're playing it on the console, aren't you? Yes. I forgot. Oh, hang on. The swing arm thing at the top. You notice how it extends sometimes?
Yeah, that's...
You might need to spin it around so it's through the other side.
Ah, right, I see what you mean. Yeah, so you can pull it through. Right.
Yeah.
Got ya. Right, so if I pull that from there, put that in there, grab that,
No, you should be able to, you should spin them around, shouldn't you?
Yes.
Whew. Hi.
If that's right, by the way, you're welcome.
You guys have fun chasing. I'm gonna take down the tower. I'm gonna actually do the objective we're supposed to do.
Okay, so now if I... Oh, but that still needs to be open.
Yeah, I'm going that bottom. I'm gonna take out this tower.
Yeah, you just need to line the other two up and you should be fine.
Cool. It doesn't... it doesn't stick through long enough to grab. Oh, there we go.
Massive lag on.
Yay!
Nice. Correct.
Boop boop!
Is that right?
You were right.
Yes, I was. Because I'm amazing.
Occasionally. Occasionally, you're
No,
amazing.
I really am. I'm also amazingly humble.
That comes through, like, in everything you do. Just how truly humble you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I hear everybody around us say all the time. Megan, he's so humble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All the time humble.
Totes.
Just humble.
Yeah.
Okay, we're winning this at least. I took it to AD carry, so they had no damage left.
I want a cheeseburger.
Oh, I want a cheeseburger
that
too, but I
sounds
can't
nice.
afford it.
I've got hot and
Yeah.
sour soup.
I've got fuck all.
Aww.
I've got hot dogs.
Just all need to come round my house for tea. I'll cook you all a super duper meal.
What kind
Yeah,
of meal
well,
are we
that's-
talking here?
I don't know. I could do steak and blue cheese sauce.
What kind of steak? How well is it done?
Just barely. I do mine like
Oh God.
quite rare.
See, I'm a bit odd. I like mine well done because I
Ah,
can't
you
stand them when
freak!
because when but I have a reason. My stomach can't actually digest it when it's raw or or even like medium rare. Can't do it.
I enjoyed like medium rare, I think, somewhere on there.
Yeah, me too. I like mine. It just
Yeah,
it
I will
just,
admit it tastes better medium rare, but my body won't digest it. It will actually hurt me.
that's sad.
It is, but steak is steak.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, I cook to please my guests, so you can have it however you
Blue
want.
cheese, though, huh?
Blue cheese
cheese, huh?
sauce. Have you never tried blue cheese sauce?
I bought in the co-op. Oh, I like cheese, so I bought in the co-op. They got these little wax sealed blobs of cheese. At the moment, different ones. Like apricot and Wensleydale and jalapeno.
Don't put fruit in my fucking cheese, how?
Yeah, I know it's a bit heretical, I'll admit, but that one wasn't for me. I bought
Although-
the Stilton in a ceramic jar.
Wensleydale with cranberries isn't too bad.
I bought the Stilton in a ceramic jar from the co-op. It was like £4, and I was like, actually, this isn't too bad. Can't knock Stilton.
Is Deus Ex Mankind Divided any good? Oh shit! What
Dunno.
did I just do there?
Things Laura's never said in the bedroom.
Is that the one I've got? Yes, Deus Ex. Yes, actually, it is pretty good. I'm nearly finished it, but not quite, which is where most of the games on my playlist are. Almost finished, but not quite.
Completion.
But it
let's
is
see here.
what I like about it is just the variety of ways you can complete different missions. That's what I liked about the latest Splinter Cell Blacklist, the last one that was out. That was
Splinter Cell.
yes, that was, I like that because you could complete it either totally stealth, which where like nobody saw you,
Yeah.
and then you could do it on Panther style, which was like a combo.
That's how I like to play the. It's like how I play the Batman game, the Arkham games.
Yeah.
You can do them without being seen for most of it.
Yeah.
And that's how I like to play because I like being a sneaky shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love the, or you might love the Shadow of Mordor. Then
I do need to get that at
Yeah.
some point.
it's a really good game.
I've got Shadow.
It's called Shadow of Borkdor, right?
I've
Yeah,
got
Shadow of Borkdor.
I've got Shadow
And,
of Mordor on my laptop.
No, Shadow of Bork is the second one.
But I want to get Shadow of War as well. But
The Bork
Yeah, it's
Pyre
cool.
the
Strike.
thing I liked
It's
about
actually just called Shadow of Bork.
the thing I liked about Splinter Cell was if you went in loud, like killing people, rather than stealthily, you had to kill everybody so that nobody knew you'd been there. You could either go in quiet, but if you went in loud, you had to go in fucking loud and just
All
kill
guns blazing.
everything so that nobody
Yeah.
was there to tell the tale of you actually having been there, kind of thing.
Yeah, you had to
Yeah.
erase any.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was pretty good. That's what I liked about it. It was like all or nothing
This is why
kind of thing.
one of the things I loved about Assassin's Creed was you could do the mission stealthily or you could be seen. I love
So what
Assassin's
was the
Creed
need to
because,
send us here?
well, again, stealthy.
When the ISA
But
Yeah,
discovered
I
but
do
then
like
you'll
the-
love the Shadow of War or
they
Shadow of
needed
Mordor.
ground crew.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just didn't
I do
do
like
stealth.
game-
I was like, fuck this shit. I
Advantage
thought
of
I'd go in
human
and
few
stab
words.
every cunt.
Yeah,
Is that they can
there
adapt
are
to
games
new
like that.
knowledge more
There are
efficiently.
games where I just suddenly stop and I'm like,
Ah,
fuck this shit. I'm just going to kill everyone. It's easier.
It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be
Oh, yeah.
able to interact with new knowledge.
Oh yeah,
Did you
oh
listen
my
to my
god, if you
voice?
want to,
Sorry, what?
you just keep interrupting me, don't you, Laura?
Yeah, I love it. You have no idea.
Tell 'em.
You're such a bitch. Hey,
Thank
Omega, if you want the video, I can link you to it. It seems he's gonna share it with a couple other people, like Irit Bear, Suit Yourself, and a few others. So if you want it, I'll pass you away.
Okay, yeah, just send it my way. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I'll look later.
But if you want to make a video on it, at least you have a like.
Well, no, I won't make one on it, but if I did, I'd
programmer.
probably just mirror yours instead and credit you.
Probably.
Don't think there's any point if the evidence is covered sufficiently. Channel's going on a bit of a spike at the moment, so I want to get our collab because I gained like 350 subs this week, which is amazing.
Really?
Nice. That's
So I
pretty
want
good.
to get our collab done solely so that you could get the most out of that.
Bitch. Try
Well,
to
they
make
realise
it
you're-
big.
Before they realise that you're a massive dickhead, and they're like, no.
They're all unsubscribed at the same time. Yeah, no, I linked it too, so you can mirror it or you can
Back in a sec.
feature part of it or whatever.
Say this is why we need to find a 6-man game. Really.
It's long, by the way. It's very
Everybody
long.
should get Destiny.
Why is it so long? Yeah, I don't know Destiny.
Nah, it's just like a more than 4-man team. Because, like, I don't know.
I'm fine, Dylan.
I like
It's just
playing with Scott
hamburgers
as well.
are not on my priority list. But cheese is not on my priority list either.
Yeah. Ah, I'm so.
Cheese is expensive as shit here in Norway, so it's very much not on my list.
I never looked at the price of cheese when I was over there. Say,
It's
when
quite
you
expensive.
converted it, like the only thing that I thought when I was over there that was like this is more than what I would pay in England was like McDonald's. I thought was a little bit more expensive than England, but still not like horrendously so, if you know what I mean.
Which one? What was it?
Like McDonald's. McDonald's was
Oh
more
yeah, McDonald's is too
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah, McDonald's was more expensive than in England, I guess, but not like horrendously so.
No, let's. Cheese here can easily cost you, like, if you want a block of cheese, like a 1 kilo block of cheese, can easily cost you 10 quid.
Yeah, which is. Oh, for fuck's sake!
The thing is, it's not massively more than it is in England, but when everything costs a little bit more, it adds up,
Yeah.
and that's when shit gets fucked. I hope I have a better jungler this time because we have the same top lane. He's gonna win the top lane, so I need a good jungler.
Oh, I just love steak. Steak's amazing. And my blue
It
cheese
is.
sauce is quite amazing as well, even if I do say so myself. This game is like kind of starting to irritate us now.
Oh, how come?
It just is. It's like taking too much brain power. So that like opens
Adam.
that door, but
See, that's a good jungler. That's a jungler that knows what the fuck he's doing. See, this is the thing, like... Oh, there we go. Coming back. Do
but you
that. Let him know that
can't
he's
see
used
it
it.
from inside there.
Pay somewhere between 7/kilo, 12 kilo for OK cheese. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. Shit's expensive. Like, even the cheapest cheese here is like at least 7.
I think what someone was saying, because I was talking to someone at work about it. Whoa. Okay, my game crashed. And they were like, they knew somebody that lived in Norway that had like gone over there to work kind of thing and had lived there for a good few years. And they were saying that
Yes.
stuff that was Norwegian, like L A Noiire, 27%. Fuck you, L A Noiire. Stuff that was Norwegian, like,
Stuff that was-
wasn't that bad, but stuff that was imported, or like had to be imported into Norway, tended to be the stuff that was more expensive. I don't know how true that is, but
Yeah.
that's like how he felt moving over there from another country kind of thing.
So what's the price for mince for you guys?
It depends entirely on like what quality of mince you get though.
Ox mince.
Like
Just-
you
just
can
normal
get just
mince.
like the cheap brand kind of stuff, which is quite fatty, you can get for quite cheap. But then if you get like lean mince from like farms, it can be
I need numbers here.
expensive.
Just normal mince
Like,
that you can get in everyday store.
I don't really remember. I don't pay, I know it sounds stupid, but I don't pay huge amounts of attention, like when I buy food, to how much it costs.
I do, because literally, if I wanted to make any food with mince, the food could easily be over $10, and that would be my whole budget for a week. That's my issue with it. It's like, I just can't afford it on my budget. Like, it's not unreasonable. It's not like I can't live if you have a job, but when you don't, it's
Yeah,
hard.
it's probably the same in England, really, to be fair. Like, I have a full-time job, so, and money's not, like, if I can eat the things I want to eat, I'm not that bothered if it costs money. Like, I can't eat the money, if that makes sense.
You can't now.
But mince is one of the cheaper things to buy over here, really. Especially if you
It's
buy
not
like
here.
if you buy a sack of frozen mince, which is it's really not going to taste that grand. You can get it for quite cheap.
Oh, you can't get frozen mince there. Like shit in Norway. Well, actually, you can't get all the things, but
Like that stuff that we bought for the meal you made for us. Like, I didn't think that was
yeah,
unreasonable.
that's cheap
like,
stuff.
yeah, that stuff that we bought was...
That's cheap stuff.
But it made a good meal. Do you know what I mean?
It does, yeah. But I would never be able to afford that for a week. Like, I would never be able to afford that kind of meal. That's way above my usual budget for things.
Budget? What's that for?
I need to visit the little girl's room. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, we will entertain your audience.
Yeah, we will. I almost killed my top laner, but now I'm gonna have a problem. Oh well. I'm gonna need my jungler to help.
How's your game going?
It's varying degrees. I have a guy in top lane that I can't play against because my character doesn't work in this matchup. He's just a lot stronger than my character.
Okay.
So I'm struggling my lane. But if I get help from my jungler, I can easily take him down.
Okay.
So it's very much of a I can't do anything on my own and I need some help. So if my jungler's good, they know that and they react properly. If they don't know that, then they're shit, and then the match is basically over.
So in short, everything is Laura's fault, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get up here quicker, dude. The guy paying that he's gonna come up here, so now I just need to wait for him to come up. He doesn't have flash, so I used to think. Oh? Okay, fair enough. You tried.
Oh, you're talking to Vulpine, were you, Dylan? Go on, do tell us all about it. Tell us all about it.
him. Shag him. Bang him.
Yeah,
What gayness is this you're talking about?
Llama's been setting Dylan up with Kitsune. And they've been talking, so...
Oh, yes.
Right. That sounds gay.
Well, yes.
It is gay, actually.
It is gay, yeah. That's exactly what it
Yep.
is.
I just need to remind you, this is really gay.
It actually is gay, that's the point.
Yeah, I don't know if you know. That's
Like, you can say as many times as you want, but yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's precisely why we've set them up together. Because it's gay.
Yeah. They're both gay, and they both want someone.
I know, I've run out of rolly papers. Devastation across the nation.
what a shame. How will you ever survive such a horrible habit, or not be able to?
Oh, you don't understand though. You just don't understand.
Nothing interesting has happened yet. Hey, Dylan, he wants you. I talked to him afterwards. He wants you, dude.
I mean, there is a little distance.
Ow.
There is a little bit of distance between them.
This guy hurts like fuck now. Holy fuck. There's no way I can fucking do anything to this guy. Holy shit, he hurts.
I think that I'm at the sufficient stage of drunk to kill lots of people in Destiny 2. So... What? Destiny 2 needs an update? Better not. I'll cry.
There we go. Ooh,
So there we go.
he fucking hurts like shit.
I'm just gonna go on the Crucible. Oh, it needs an update.
Don't shoot
I
him
don't
down, Dylan.
understand why.
Let him into your life. Yes, he wants you, Dylan. He wants to be.
Stick his D in your B.
I think it's both ways, actually.
You can't do it at the same time, though. You have to, unless you're both very long and gifted.
Inflexible.
Even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening. You'd have to have a tentacle. Not happening.
Like
Oh, so you're gay then?
Everything wants to update.
Only for you.
Oh.
Oh, that's so nice.
Look, somebody finally loves you, Llama.
Wait, are you still on? Are you on Destiny 2 now?
I was gonna, but that needs an update too.
Yes.
For God's sake. Damn
You
updates.
don't believe
Running
me?
your LA
Do you
Noire
want to
night.
see my chat?
How am I
cannot
going to
show you my
see
chat.
gigantic, ridiculous-looking bushes on naked dead women?
Obviously not.
He wants your D, Dylan. Dylan. Okay, listen to me. He's an necrophiliac. Is that what it is? He always wants sex.
Oh,
So just give him your D and you're good.
a nymphomaniac, not a necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac,
A
that's what-
necrophiliac wants to have sex with dead people. There's a whole different ball game.
Just give him your D and you'll have him for life.
Yeah. Rocket
And my
League needs an
jungler has
update.
realized.
This
No. My junglers have realized how easy it is to gank this guy. So he's just coming up top now.
Like, why have... Do you know what it is? It's because I haven't been on my Xbox for about a week, if not longer. That's
Probably,
like,
yeah.
everything just needs an update. LA Noire's at 28%. like, that's just everything's like, fuck off, Laura. You can't play this.
Yeah, we're just fucking fucking this guy up. Like, they realize that the top lane is so bad looking at the map that he doesn't understand when people are coming to gank him. So I just let him push, then my team comes to help me, and then we kill him. Every time. We've done it like 4 times in a row now. And he's pissed off in the chat like, why will you always camp me? And we're like, yep. Get fucked, bitch.
Yeah. Why not? Even Rocket League needs an update. Oh. Like, I don't
Everything needs an
understand.
update.
I must have automatic updates turned off or something on my Xbox for some reason. Because usually stuff just updates on its own. Or it's in the queue. So when I go on to like queued updates, I'll see all the games that need an update and I can queue them as I want. This is really pissing us off that I'm just going on to games and it's like, oh, it needs an update. It's like, why aren't you in the fucking queue? Why aren't you doing as you're told, god damn it?
He's doing it again. He's gonna get this tower. I can't do anything to that.
It's extremely annoying.
Yeah, I can't do anything to this.
Oh.
He's really fast now, so I can't do much.
Yeah, to be fair, if I just leave things to update like all on their own, just let them get on with it, stuff updates really quickly. But if I'm trying to, like, if I play another game at the same time or do something else at the same time, then it really slows it down. I can't wait till I'm going to ring up on Monday to get my fibre optic broadband in. And then, because I'm going to be able to PC stream now, since I seem to have fixed my fucking laptop eventually. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am about that. I hope it stays this way. Now that I've finally fixed my laptop, I'll be able to get back onto XSplit and do like PC gaming. So hopefully I'll be able to actually do PC games with people, you know. Maybe some Star Wars streams with Sith and some Rocket League streams with like Llama and Sith and Omegon and shit.
And streams with me.
Yay! Actually, game streams. Because what I have noticed as well is this month's Vermintide is actually free to download on Xbox this month. That's like the free game. Because every month, well, every 2 weeks you get a free game, but every month it's a free Xbox One game generally. And then in between you'll get like another Xbox 360 game or an indie game kind of thing.
But you get free games and shit?
Yeah, for signing up to Xbox Live. So Xbox Live is like 40 quid a year.
Oh, I see.
Right, Xbox Live, it's only like £40 a year. £42 a year. And every month you get a free game to download. Sometimes they're like decent games. Sometimes they're indie games or whatever, but still.
Indie games can be decent.
Yeah, exactly. There are some decent indie games out there as well that I have downloaded, so...
Sundered is in the game. That's one hell of a game.
Yeah, Sundered looks pretty cool actually, to be fair.
There's a lot of practice, but it's a really cool game.
Like, I need to get, because I've got Jackbox TV 1 and 2, wait, 1 and 3, but I need to get the new Jackbox as well, actually. Because that looks like it hasn't...
You need to get TV 1 and 2 and 3?
Jackbox TV.
I have no idea what you just said.
Jackbox. You know, Jackbox with Quiplash.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. There's a new...
Yeah, I was just like, I need to get TV 1 and 2 and 3. Huh?
Say I've got Star Wars, this might take a minute or two. Okay. Let's have a look at Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you have... What? Ah, he bought the game, the little dickhead.
Oh, I killed him! First one we won't kill. I got my first one we won't kill against him. Now he's gonna be fucked.
Oh yeah, I've had access to fibre
Isn't Sith
optics for a
streaming
long
today?
time. Sith normally streams at about 8 o'clock my time, 7 or 8 o'clock. What usually happens on a Saturday is I stream right up until the point I see Sith come online, and then I stop streaming.
Yeah.
Because
fair enough.
the other week I was gonna stop streaming earlier, and everyone was like, "Nah, Sith doesn't start streaming for 40 minutes." So I streamed right up until the time I seen his notification come on, and then everybody just swapped over to Sith's channel.
That's cool.
I need to install that Teletubby mod for tomorrow. So Llama,
it's
Llama,
amazing.
myself, Skog, and well, if you're free, Laura, do a Left 4 Dead run on with me seeing the Teletubbies for once. Oh God,
It is amazing.
No,
I've seen the
I don't wanna
pictures
play
when
Mass
Skog
Effect.
was testing that out as well. When he was testing it, and I was testing out OBS on my end, and yeah, fucking hell, oh God, it just feels wrong. But at the same time, the Benelli shotgun, I'm sure it looked great down the throat of one of those cocks.
I think so too.
It's quite funny watching a Teletubby coming at you with only half a head, I have to admit.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's a full animation, full skin.
No, I mean like once you'd
Yeah.
shot the Teletubby and you'd shot half of its
Oh,
head
if only
off,
it was that good.
and then it ran at you
If it
with just
was.
half a head, and I was just like, oh my
It
god,
does
that's
have
so
half a
freaky.
head.
It does have half a head.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the best thing is? The best thing is seeing the pile of tubbies dead on the floor, knowing
just
that there are
Lego
children
Star Wars needs
worldwide
an
being
update.
deprived of them, and we get to say yes. We
It's time for Tubby Num Nums.
The first time I ever watched
time for Tubby bye bye.
the first time I ever watched Teletubbies, I'd come home from being out clubbing in a nightclub. And the few of us had gone back to our house and were like, "I'll just put the telly on, see what's on." And it was the Teletubbies. And we were all sat there, going, "What the fuck is this? Did we take
Yeah,
some
I
bad
used to film
drugs?
before I went to
Did we
school.
take some bad drugs? Because this... Are you seeing this? I'm not tripping."
Yeah, that show was kind of
What?
strange. I did once, because it was really popular when I was a teenager. They did Tubby custard as yogurts.
Oh,
They were quite nice,
Yeah.
actually. It was alright, actually. Wasn't too bad. I didn't mind Tubby custard. Sounds gay and yeah, no. Sounds like male tears. Something like Tinky Winky would have gallons of. Yes. Oh, I still need to get
I
that
would've
Miss
been able
Steam.
to-
but to tell you what's
I would've
even
killed
worse,
you.
right, is In the Night Garden. I watched one episode of In the Night Garden, and pretty much all that happened in the episode was one of the creature things ran on the screen, giggled behind its hand, dropped its pants, giggled again,
That's gay.
picked its pants up, and ran off screen. And I thought, I'm not entirely sure what this is teaching children. What?
It sounds educational to me.
Yeah, just teaching children to drop the pants randomly in public and laugh about it. As amusing as that would be, if I was walking through Asda and just all the kids just suddenly started dropping the pants and fucking laughing their heads off, that would be that would fucking make my day.
Oh,
But-
that sounds like a prison sentence.
I know, but just the amusement of it. Not in any way sexual, just the amusement of the kids themselves would just be hilarious.
Still very. Oh dear.
That's funny though.
Yeah. It's my friend was going on about running into Tesco's, dropping his pants and grabbing his dick and pulling it up, and then just yelling, "Last turkey,
What?
last turkey Sainsbury's." And I was like, It does look like a turkey neck and giblets, I have to say. I think why
That's very disturbing.
I was like, why did you do this? He was like, I don't know, I was fucking pissed. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Fair enough.
Wait, he just pulled his pick up in a store?
Yes, I just yelled last turkey in Sainsbury's.
What the fuck?
Oh, you have some strange friends. Your friend has
Why?
mental condition.
Why not?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say then. Oh dear.
I live in an extremely boring town, okay? Like, you gotta do something
Yeah,
to
so
amuse
there's nothing
yourself.
more exciting than someone pulling their dick down. Oh dear.
So I'm gonna play Lego Star Wars, because that's all I can play.
Oh, that's so gay.
Okay. Okay, and then we back off. If we recall now, they'll probably be going up towards
Dylan,
me.
you
No?
sad, sad bastard. Dylan
It's
says,
Dylan done.
I loved Teletubbies as a kid. I even had a plushie of each character.
Oh, you are so gay.
Oh, you sad, sad bastard.
Yeah, very sad. I never had stuff like that.
He just
I always
grew up in
wanted,
different timelines.
I always wanted to burn shit like that.
I had Pokemon, like shit tons of Pokemon.
I had some Pokemon cards, but I didn't have Pokemon.
See, I grew
I
up
got
on like
bought.
Batfink and Trapdoor
Oh, Batfink.
and Count Duckula.
Yeah.
The good shit.
When I was when I was 11, yo-yos were really popular, so I had some of those.
Oh yeah.
When I was 15, 16, Pokemon was kind of big. I had some cards, not many, but I had my mum. She went and bought me a Pokemon T-shirt, my sister's one as well. I refused to wear that shirt, so I tore the sleeves off and used it as a as a mask from one of my from my Flat Eric plush. My sister's burnt the face off.
Nice.
I made him a paper mache mask out of the the sleeve mask that I put on him, and it's still on him today. It's like from what, 2001. Flat Eric still lives. He's got a mullered face, but it's fine. He's wearing a Pokemon shirt mask, which is now entirely covered in gaffer tape.
I'm basically just carrying the team turns of damage on towers now. I've taken out 6 towers in a row, and here goes the 7th.
Yeah, if Laura had fixed her laptop entirely, we could have been playing Rocket League with her, and you could be shouting at her.
Well, I can't technically play Rocket League right now, but not on my channel because I haven't got XSplit or anything set up. So, yeah.
I did a test with OBS the other day and got it all working on this laptop.
Like,
So
I'm quite
I'll
impressed.
stick to OBS.
Downloading the Atapi files and there was 2 lots of updates on files that I needed to install, and doing that actually seems to have fixed the problem. So
Well, I've had something like when I went to start test hangout and Skog was helping me. I went to activate the NVENC, which was an encoder I could use, which meant I could have done everything in really high quality without my CPU suffering. No, it wouldn't work unless I did a graphics driver update, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing that again. Last time I did that, I had to send my laptop away to some cunts who took forever to repair it. So I used the QSV, which I think is Quick Sync, and it worked fine. So I'll stick with that for now. If I have issues, then I'll switch to XSplit, because I can't be fucked. Oh, I think my dinner's here.
Wow, holy fuck! My team is pissed as fuck. We won, but my team's pissed as fuck for no reason. What the fuck? I'm gonna block those two so I don't get them in my next match. Holy fuck. Wow, they're pissed. Sorry guys, I just saw like my chat was like filled with flaming. Everyone was so angry. I was just like, what? I had fun up top. What do you guys do? Because when I play this character, I don't follow the chat much because usually people just flame me in the chat because this character he's a late game character. He doesn't do much before late game, so everyone's just like, yeah, you should be roaming, you should be doing this, and I'm like, nah, I do what I need to do to win the game. So I usually don't follow chat. So if someone's angry, I don't get it before after the game's over. That's when I get people angry. And it wasn't me they were angry with either. So weird. Has anyone watched my video yet?
Have you? Oh, no.
One.
Because
And one thumbs to that.
I can't watch your video and stream at the same time. Like.
You can't watch this video anyways because it's unlisted.
Huh.
I'm not publishing it until the other people have gotten a share of it.
Alright, so you gotta beat the droids into submission first. I was like, hop off an arm,
Okay.
and then they'll do what you tell them to do.
I need to get myself some food before we stream. Well, before Sith streams.
That is if Sith is streaming. I think he streamed on Thursday because he wasn't going to stream tonight, but...
Might be. Anyways, I'm gonna scoot off a little bit.
Okie dokies.
I might be back on later. Where is my hangout now? Is this one? Hi. Yeah, I'll scoot off for a little bit. Actually, you know, I'll just mute myself,
Okay.
and if I come back, I'll come back.
Okay. You do that. Okay, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on anymore. The downside of all this is that I can't hear what's going on in my stream. Like, on the game, anyway. And everything needs an update, which is boiling my piss immensely. And if this needs an update, I'm just gonna, that's it. I'm gonna give up. Everyone's abandoned us. I'm not entirely sure what happened to Omegon. He just disappeared. I think I heard something about food. I was only a little child. Ah, see, I forget everybody's so young. I forget I'm an old bastard. Apart from Deviate and Snippet, Wikipedia Snippet. I'm younger than Wikipedia Snippet as well. What should we have?
How's it going?
Oh, hello! You're back.
Yeah, sorry, I got food in front of me.
Oh, that's perfectly
my sister
understandable.
ordered takeout without me knowing. I got chips and burger.
Nice. I've got leftover hot and sour soup in the fridge, which I'm going to reheat in a minute.
That's cool. Is there a chance you'll be playing LA Noire today then?
Probably not, considering it's only still at 25%.
You should probably change the title of the stream.
But yeah, I did that. I put but updates of
Call it
something
everything
else.
but LA Noire.
Everything but LA Noire. Don't do that.
I actually just installed that because I want to play it.
I kind of want to play like a multiplayer game really, but I don't have anybody that plays with us on Xbox. And it would require me installing XSplit on this laptop and setting it up to set up a stream doing something else.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 1 second. My apologies. You were saying something.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was it. I was saying I
you think
fancy,
I've
I
ever
fancy playing like a multiplayer game, but to do that would require me downloading XSplit and setting up a whole new stream and everything.
You should. Give it, it'll take Llama 10 minutes to show you how to use XSplit.
Oh no, I know how to do.
Bob's your uncle.
I know how to do XSplit.
Oh, you know how to use it? Oh, that's okay then.
Because I've done an
Do
XSplit
it.
stream before, once in the past.
It only means that, take this stream offline, come back in like a few hours' time, done. Maybe do Left 4 Dead on your stream. It's not very demanding.
Like Left 4 Dead or Rocket League, or even Warhammer.
Maybe.
See, because the upsetting
I don't have that
thing
installed, so I couldn't.
is that Vermintide is free on Xbox this month. That's like the free Xbox game this month, but I can't play with you guys
It is
on my
basically a
Xbox.
fantasy version of Left 4 Dead. And it is really good fun.
Yeah, but I can't. It's not cross-platform, so even if I downloaded it on my Xbox, I couldn't play with you guys.
Hence, why Left 4 Dead is the least demanding. It's quite easy to do and set up. And you've got a guarantee of me and Llama anyway. He'll fucking play because he's a bitch. He's a
Yeah,
bitch. He'll
gotta
just do
go
it.
play as
He'll run
well.
off and leave us.
Like, I was thinking of playing this or Rocket League.
Hmm.
But, like, my internet's not very good for doing XSplit streams. Like, I tried once
Yeah.
and it's... I had to play in really low settings and that. Yeah, exactly.
Are you playing Diablo 3 at the moment?
Yeah, because it's one of the few games that doesn't require an update.
Communist in space. Omegon, do you have an emo haircut? No, I do not. I may have had something similar about 10 years ago, but I never had the interest to style it.
So what have you got now?
Basically, I was very lazy.
So what kind of hairstyle have you got?
Long, messy hairstyle.
Long, messy. Yeah, that's pretty much what mine is too.
Could be I don't give a fuck. Or the even lazier, I'm wearing a hat today.
Mine's just, it's in a ponytail again.
I would have done that on the way downtown earlier, but I was wearing one of those big floppy Ushanka hats.
Yeah.
Can't do a ponytail with that.
No.
And no, I'm not doing a fucking man bun.
Far from the jungles of my youth,
I've got one of those Yoshanka hats. I've got loads of
my
stupid
knowledge
hats.
has grown vast.
So have I.
My gaffer at work is just like, oh my fucking
They
god.
think me
Especially when I
banished,
wear the one that's an owl, but looks mostly like a
shunned the
seagull.
end of my days.
I've got a
Say I
you know the
defy
baseball cap, the snapback version.
Yeah.
I've got one with minions all over it. It looks amazing.
the air is heavy.
I've got a sombrero, of course, because why wouldn't I?
The fallen star is
I know I
near.
don't have a sombrero.
I've got some other hats. I've got a top hat. Which, when I tell people, they say, with your voice, that doesn't surprise me.
This is true.
I kind of want a bowler hat.
See, I like
All
a
the
good
hats
old
look-
trilby.
Yeah, they look cool.
It depends on, like, some people don't suit a trilby. Like, some people just don't suit hats.
It's very hard to
The
suit a hat when you have a very
spirits
big
tell me
head,
It's Captain Rumford. More dead are coming.
which I
She
have.
said.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
In fact, when I did horse riding, I actually had to
They
buy
keep
like
coming.
a junior hat.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. My old uni housemate used to have a fedora, not fedora. Oh, what's it called?
Needs more time.
Not a trilby. Derby? Is that a hat?
I think so.
I've never seen
I
anyone.
think it might be a trilby actually.
Guards, open the gates.
You know what it is?
We'll find
In
the
LA Noire, what are those hats they wear?
Yes.
It's a
That's
trilby,
what I've
is it?
got.
Yeah. Well, he tried to wear one, but he's got quite a narrow head and a really thick head of hair.
Before their eyes again.
It looked ridiculous on him.
Zakharov has fallen to disgrace.
Yeah, trilbies don't suit everybody.
Nope.
Really don't.
I'd protect him, but now he's just...
Unless they're custom made. If you have a big head, don't wear one. Ever. And don't try and wear it like a hipster, you know, on the back of your head, like a one of those Jewish hats. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Yarmulke? Yeah. That.
You are Leah.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for
never
him.
look good on anyone.
the dead were already rising.
I don't
came
agree
back.
with
Watch
that
out, the
comment.
wounded are turning.
I really don't.
Need more time.
Okay. I forgot to get a drink. What did you say?
The dead will
Comments in
overwhelm us
space
all,
says fedoras
unless
don't
they
look
What?
good on
indeed.
anyone,
Thank you.
but
You
that's
should
not
speak
true.
with Captain Rumford at the
Fedoras do
gate.
look good on some
That's not true.
people.
So,
Yeah.
fedoras can look good. It depends on the outfit.
I rock a
And the
fucking
person.
fedora.
Like if you've got a really fat face, don't ever wear one.
He's been under siege for 6 days.
Seriously,
now.
don't.
Uncle Deckard is still missing.
And if you're if you're a
Captain
neck
Rumford
beard,
and the others are
really
losing
don't
hope.
wear one. Unless
Tell
it's a
them not
really
to lose
nicely done beard.
If help doesn't arrive
I
soon.
rock a fucking trilby and a fedora.
Beard?
I'll show you a picture. I'd show you a picture if I
You-
could,
well, you-
but
You rock a beard as well.
I don't rock a beard,
I like beards. Not on girls.
no. But
Where's
no,
Mama, by the way?
He disappeared off to food, I think, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Here I am sat here eating on stream. If you start hearing me go, just tell me, okay? I don't want someone to take a recording of that and be like, "Oh, Megon's a mouth breather."
I'd probably be quite jealous of the fact that you have food.
I didn't even know my sister had ordered it because she called me in. We were talking because she'd ordered my Christmas
How can
present.
I help
The
you
money had
further?
left her
Well,
account,
yes, I
but the money now in her bank statement doesn't show as having left her account.
Huh.
So I went to call the place where she's ordered this guitar from, and they're shut at 4. And I called. I checked at 5. She didn't know until then. So I'm going to call on Monday, and hopefully they'll resolve whatever this is because the money's back in her
There are
account.
more of them in the ruins down the road.
Need more time.
Might just be a minor glitch, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, website's
In
weird.
any case, she'll take away because of it.
I think one of the lads at work must have been
Other
having some trouble as well, because I heard him on the phone somewhere on the internet where they'd taken a different amount of money than they said they were going to take, kind of thing.
I ordered some new trousers because I've worn out a few pairs recently, and I was like, I need to order another pair just to after Christmas. I ordered them 12 days ago, and they were dispatched on that day to get from Northumberland to where I am in Kent, and they still haven't arrived.
Yeah.
So I've asked for a refund because I'm like, at 12 days, are you kidding me? I could walk quick. I could have walked and collected them and come back.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know you're busy this time of year, Royal Mail, but as I had 2 parcels arrive today that were Christmas presents that I ordered yesterday, I think we know something's up.
Yes.
Oh, no. Cheeseburger. It's a half pounder as well, it's too heavy. Oh, no. Don't mind me.
Not ready yet.
Are you jealous?
I am, yes. I'll type in who now.
I'll try not to rub it in too much. Just in case I get food poisoning or something, you'd be like, ha, fuck you! I like that you changed the title, right? But I hadn't noticed because the top, my tab says L A Noiire still.
it's like everything but L A Noiire.
You can change the thumbnail as well, or you're just going to leave it.
The thumbnail is... I don't even know what the thumbnail is. I don't select one. It's just whatever the game decides it is.
Need more time.
I'm really hoping the sauce I taste is tomato sauce, because I don't remember putting any in it.
I'm considering just
If you wear a fedora, I assume you are at least slightly autistic.
What? See, this is what annoys me, right? Is that people have allowed the leftists to corrupt things that are cool.
It's like any troll, really. They just do it because they think it's funny.
Like
And that's
blue
fine.
hair.
They
I
find
really
it
like blue hair, but blue hair is now like associated with SJW, so people
You're
don't
talking to
want to
somebody
have
who
blue
have
hair.
very long, bright green hair.
And it's like,
I've seen a lot of people on feminists with green hair, but they don't do it properly. And there I am like, if I was on camera, I'd be showing pictures of me as a younger man with long hair that is very well done and bright green.
Not ready
Can
yet.
you imagine that? Like going to a metal gig, right? Everyone's there all in black, except for one guy with very long, bright green hair, and it looked good. It wasn't cheaply done. It was bleached a couple times first, then done. It looked good. I looked glorious. Okay.
glory.
Needs more time.
If we ever meet up, I'll have to show you a picture sometime.
Yes. Happy Mandus. Like, I keep getting invited to meet up DM groups, and then the meetups never happen. And everyone's like, this is gonna happen. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. And then that's it.
That's how I met Llama, actually. I got invited to a Twitter group for a, I think it's how I met Miss Steam. For a Llama, Sith, a couple others are in there. And these girls were talking about how they wanted to do me because of my voice. And they were talking about turning it into a sex orgy around the United Kingdom or something.
Oh dear God. I could probably have
It
it
never
as
happened,
well.
though.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, the meetups just don't. I guess everybody's just on different times.
I keep getting invited to ones happening in Manchester. Forgetting here that, okay, our country's quite small, but to get from where I am to Manchester is quite expensive.
Yeah, trains aren't cheap over there,
Apparently I'm the only shitlord in Kent. I know Corellius Valentinius is in somewhere in Kent. I know Mim Hedra is because I've met him a couple times anyway.
Yeah.
To be fair though, those weren't exactly meetups. That was like a, I've got Magnus sent me loads of sweets from America, so do one of my patrons. Do you want some? Okay. Where are you going to be? Outside the courthouse going to that inquest thing. Cool, I'll get the sweets from you then.
Yeah, there's not all the shitlords up by me either.
I actually kind of scared Mim a bit when I met him because he didn't know what I looked like. Right? So, but I knew what he looks like. So when he was walking down the street with his earphones in, I saw him. I was with my aunts and my sisters. I walked away for a second. And I squared up to him. He was so uncomfortable. And I was like, yes. I just held out the sweets. He's like, you are such a cunt.
I keep forgetting you can do like the barrel rolls and
Sorry, what?
you can do barrel rolls on the Xbox version of Diablo 3.
Oh yeah?
You probably can on the PlayStation, the PC version as well, but I just haven't figured it out.
I know somewhere in a box I have an unopened copy of Diablo 3, but I forgot to open it and register it. I told Llama this as well because we were going to play sometime long ago. I really should go and find it. Would it be cheaper to travel to Glasgow? Well, since I live in the south, I think travelling anywhere up north would be expensive for me.
It does depend
depends on
how far ahead you book as well, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just about to say. Planning in advance changes that.
Yeah.
Like if I plan to go to Norwich in a month's time, it would cost me probably £25 at most. If I planned it for tomorrow or today, probably about 60 quid.
Yeah. Like I remember trying to get from London to Newcastle once, and I booked it literally like the same day because I just landed at the airport, got to the train station, went to the little booth and says, right, I need to get Newcastle. It was like £120 there and then. It was ridiculous.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. But the time I travelled,
I once had to do something similar,
it was half
and when they went to charge me an extra £60, I simply asked them for a job application.
That's just ridiculous.
Not ready yet.
That was swift, Llama.
I got food here. I just fried up some hot dogs.
My sister ordered me a £half-pound burger. It's glorious. Oh, no.
I got water. I'm fucking addicted to water.
Yes, you are.
So much meat. There's so much meat here, I'm not even sure Laura could fit it in her mouth.
Laura cannot fit in your mouth, sorry. I can, though.
Oh, dear
I'm
God.
pretty much sure you can have a... you can fit the sausage in there. And yes, I know I did now unintentionally say that Laura has a bigger dick than me.
Yep.
I am quite happy letting that stand. That's the thing I said.
Fuck it. Just own it. Fuck it.
I mean, I've seen her, so now I can confirm that she has a bigger dick than me.
Wait, you could see it under a Hitler mustache?
Hmm?
I am hurt. Needs more time.
It's well established in one of Laura's L A Noiire games that she has a Hitler mustache.
Oh.
We would have called it the Charlie Chaplin, but I think it gets a bit better reaction to say the Hitler.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody hates me.
Look, communists in space.
Yep.
I can hear Christmas music in the room next door to me.
Whatever
God.
happened to that horror story thing you were going to be doing? Communist in space. Did it just not happen?
Having fun then, Laura.
Yeah.
Slowly killing these.
She's just fapping, it's fine.
Yeah, slowly killing these monsters.
Need more time.
Is there any way you can change your settings so it's full screen, or is that permanent?
Yeah,
Cube.
it's because I haven't got very good internet.
Ah. Well, you can change not just the resolution, but the bitrate down. That might help, actually.
Yeah, the thing is, the bitrate that I can have doesn't allow for very good streaming.
Get better internet, woman!
I am. On Monday I'm going to ring up and I'm going to go on fibre optic.
I'm surprised you're not on it sooner. Most of the country has that.
Yeah, I mean it's available in my area, but I've never needed it up until now.
Well, now you do, otherwise you're never going to make it as a professional non-gamer streamer person.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm getting quite hungry now, so I'm kind of thinking just stopping this. Going and getting
Well,
some
let's
food.
see.
And then I'm going to download XSplit and see what I can do about actually PC streaming.
It's not such a bad idea to do that, but think that you've taken bathroom breaks, but a break for food is bad?
Yeah, but I suppose food is as essential as a bathroom break. But sometimes a bathroom break is really essential, whereas food.
You know what you should do, right? When you get XSplit sorted out, set up a an on hold scene. We'll be back in 5 minutes or something, with some really annoying music in the background.
I heard about like Tails' recent Postman Pat video.
I was thinking of something a little bit more annoying than that. Something that would really get a reaction.
Postman Pat. Postman
Yeah.
Pat. Oh, yes. That's my fucking tank music right there. Fucking hell, that's amazing.
I love that you see your tank music. You streamed this the other night, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, awesome. I'm going to have to go watch yours back because I know you changed it to Thomas the Dank Engine.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, come on. Oh, you guys, come on. Do. It's just amazing.
By the way, I went into Skog was doing a Discord stream with Miss Steam, and he was doing Left 4 Dead, but she was sort of sat there with him before he fucked off and let her play, and she fucked up. Right, and I turned up and played some music. Let's see if I can get it up on screen.
Needs more time.
I love communist music, don't you? I played her out to that, but I might, if I can cut that bit up of her fucking up on Left 4 Dead, play that Get Good music. I'm an American badass.
Everywhere here. Need more time.
It's cool though.
It is.
I am American Badass.
Who's the guy in the picture though? I don't know who that is.
No, no.
He looks like such a homely person. Yeah. By the way, if you did want to do the Rocket League thing, Laura, I'll be recording from 9 o'clock onwards. So if you did want to end and download and then set it up, that's fine. But I won't be able to join past 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Because I have to do our collaboration.
Right, so anyway, I'm gonna go get some food because I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna reappear later.
Oh god, Communist in Space came.
Oh dear God.
Play the anthem of East Germany. Hang on. East Germany anthem. Hang on a second. Is that not the Nazi thing?
I think I found the American Badass original song, by the way. It's by Kid Rock.
Yeah, I know that song because it used to be the Undertaker's entrance music.
That's
wrestler
cool.
used to have it. Yeah. Hang on a sec.
That's
National
cool.
anthem of East Germany. This is pretty freaking gay. Okay. Communist in Space. Commie music only, please. Only commie. I mean, it has a. It kind of looks a bit commie, but no, it's not good enough.
Right.
Sorry, Laura. I've commandeered your. I've
That's
taken over your
alright.
stream.
On that note, goodbye.